Hello. Hello, everybody. Do I sound okay? Hello, Bryce. Hello, Squiddy. Hello, Shoe. How is everyone? Sounds like good level? Okay. I've just been checking since the birthday stream of that time where my mic became like a radio and uh like weirdly became crackly. It's been fine ever since, but I still like to check. Hello, everybody. It is the Izzy time. How is everyone? How is Bryce? How is Shu? How is the Squiddy? We're playing a visual novel today. Well, we're playing a demo. I'm excited. I haven't played a new visual novel in a while. And the Squiddy is full of eats. Ooh, what did you eat, Squiddy? I was doing research on Dave Beckham's How is Izzy. I'm good. I got lots of sleep, so I feel very good. I'm excited because I wanted to do this the last 2 days and I've had to put it off a little bit. So, for like valid reasons, it's just, but like I've been like very excited. I wanted to play this game because I've only heard good things about it. And hello, Shu. I've only heard good things about it. And so I'm very excited to see what it has to offer. Plus, I like follow some artists that are a part of the team that have made this game, so I'm like, whoa, this is exciting. And they also have a Kickstarter going on. I don't have the Kickstarter link on hand. Hold on. But they do have a Kickstarter. Let me find the Kickstarter link. Sounds cool. Always have a new Yeah. I've already. I'm gonna show you guys the start screen. I turned the music off and put my own music on just to be safe, because some demos have, stream have music that's not really stream safe, which sounds weird. I mean, like, for like muting the VOD purposes and stuff. So I just put my own music on. Let me make sure it's showing up on screen. It is. Okay. So look how colorful this is. Also, do you guys see that the name for the username, because it's supposed to be like a group chat thing, you see the username for him over here on the left? It made me think of Zenless, because in Zenless there's a character called Big Daddy. It made me think of Zenless, which, by the way, I miss Zenless. I really hope they fix the other dubs for Zenless. Because I want to do more Zenless streams. I really miss that. Not to get too off topic. I found the Kickstarter link. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll pin it for anyone who wants to look into the game more. Hold on. And my over Kickstarter link. Okay. Oh no, they all look like my type. Yeah, I'm this one over here. I can already tell I'm gonna like that one. I feel like I'm gonna like all of them though. Alright, let us go get that link so I can put it in the chat and pin it. What do you mean I can't pin it? Can I not pin my own? Hold on, I'm gonna pin something. Okay, wait, I can pin other people's things, but not my own thing? Thanks, Twitch. Twitch is a functioning website. Oh, thank you, Squiddy. It was so, I was like, wait a minute. And so I tested, because I was like, wait a minute, can I pin Squiddy's message? Oh, thank you, Squiddy. I was trying to remember how to pin things. It's fine. Okay. I don't really think there's anything else I have to talk about prior. I had good food today, and I didn't do a lot of drawing, but I did a lot of organizing. I have to get a new terabyte flash drive soon, because I need to move all my 2025 VODs off of my computer, because they are taking up a lot of space. I need to do that. Hopefully soon I can do that, because there's so many of them, and I'm gonna take like a day to just, or a day or two to just move them slowly, because I don't really like to do huge backup and then just walk away from my computer type deal. But I do need to do that. I was thinking about that today. I need to get another terabyte flash drive. I need like 2 of those, to be honest. Or just a 2 terabyte flash drive, but I don't know if flash drives come in 2 terabytes or not. It's usually hard drive stuff. But yeah, I need to move my VODs off my computer now. I literally have all the 2025 VODs, like, I mean, I've moved some of them by now, but I have, like, local backups of my streams. After that one time where YouTube had a bug and, like, deleted, like, or air quotes, deleted, like, a ton of my VODs, and then put them back because they realized it was a mistake, I just don't take any chances no more. It was like, thanks, YouTube, for the panic attack. I didn't want it. Alright. Other than that, that's just me yapping about stuff. I need to get new more flash drives. But those are a little pricey, so I have to, oh, excuse me, I have to get them, oh boy, free panic, my favorite, yeah. I need to get like 1 or 2, or just get a 2 terabyte if possible, because that would be really nice, so I could get all my 2025 VODs off of my computer. That would just free up a ton of space. Oh wait, okay. Before I start playing the game, I was gonna say there's this other thing that I wanted to play eventually. I wanted to do a co-working stream because I found this thing called On Together, I'm pretty sure it's called, and it's like a co-working little game. It's similar to, like, if you've seen that game Go, I think it's called GOGH. It's like a co-working thing, and I really want to try it. I want to try a couple of co-working games because I want to do more co-working streams when I work on stuff, and it would be really fun. And it's just like chill, like just chatting. It could be like just chatting / co-working type thing, but like it'll look cute. That is all I wanted to talk about. I just realized I was thinking about it and wanted to share. That is all. Now then, without further ado, let us play this game. I am looking forward to this because I've only heard great things about this game. And I've seen clips of like just a little bit of the beginning of the game. And I'm like very curious. All right, chat. Ooh, excuse me. Are we ready? I love how colorful this is. It's so cute. Let me get situated. It's time to smooch planets. Oh my gosh. Squiddy, if we play any more of this game, like, on stream, like, when it actually comes out, the title of the stream should be Time to Smooch Planets. That's such a great, like... that should be the name of the title of the stream is Time to Smooch Planets. That's such a great... You can't see it, but I'm pointing at you, Squiddy, in chat. Just like you... Your brain. Thinking. Big brain. Okay. Let me... Alrighty. Nothing to do but to do it. Alright. New game. Ooh. Wait, the UI is cute. Look at the little... You be thinking the thoughts in your noggin, Squiddy. The big brain smooching Jupiter. Literally, look at how cute this little UI is. I usually type moon for mine, so we'll do that again. Let's see. Okay. Do I hit enter? Oh, okay. Okay. Let me drink more water before I start reading. Oh, this is cute. I see it. I spy a teddy bear in the corner in that box. It's reminding me of Cyber Chase. This is the 17,000-ish log of Communications Officer Moon. Today is my 5th anniversary of being on the SS Voyager, and my you know what? You know, listen, hey. Let me listen, I saw a clip of this, I'm very sure, but it's like, listen, all I'm gonna say is, at least they have their priorities straight. Listen, at least they had their priorities straight. Immediately the first line of the game, and they're like, you know, this blows. No pun intended. Listen, they had their priorities straight is all I'm saying. Okay, we continue. Okay, I just gotta say, they had their priorities. I'll be hosting a send-off. Oh, I'm never gonna get through reading because I'm gonna be so busy laughing. I'll be hosting a send-off at 0700 hours. Gonna give it a proper funeral like it deserves. F in the chat for the vibrator. Oh, 07s. 07s and Fs in the chat. Oh my god. You served well. Oh god. Hello, Chow. Hello. Oh my gosh, did I say your name correctly? I just realized I've never said it like out loud. I've always I've always just like typed it. Did I say it correctly? I'm so sorry. Okay, I did say Chow correct. I was so scared that I said it wrong. Immediately went, wait, I've never had to say it out loud before. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Oh my word. I can't believe this is well, okay. I can kind of believe that this is how a game like this would start, but also that's really funny. They had their priorities straight. It's okay. I'm happy with any way you pronounce my name. Okay. Excited to see how this game. We started with the very first thing that was said was, "Oh, it's my 5th anniversary. I am, on this ship," and they said their vibrator died, and then they said they were gonna give it a proper funeral. I don't think I'm gonna get through the game because I was like, hey, they had their priorities straight. Like, this sucks, but that is the true priority of the things that suck on the on the list of all of this. Not the being stranded in space. It's this is the thing that that is upsetting the most. Oh goodness. But yeah, I've only heard great things like really about this game, and I've seen like lots of little clips and stuff, so I'm excited. I haven't gotten too spoiled thankfully, so I'm excited. Oh, I'm never gonna get through this though because I'm gonna be laughing too much. Okay, okay. It got me through so much on this godforsaken vessel. The stress has been incalculable, but I've always had the joke. Please tell me I was reading this. I can't read this. Oh my god. Oh my. I need. I already love this game. I can tell you, I think I already love this game. Um. They really knew how to put an opener to a game as the MC of this game talking about their vibrator. Oh, I can tell I love this game already. Oh, jeez, that's so funny. How am I gonna get through reading this when there's so many funny jokes? Oh, this is so. Okay, calm down, calm down. Pull it together, pull it together. Pull it together, girl. Pull it together, pull it together, pull it together. Okay. I've always had buzz from a reputable adult toy retailer Lightyear to see me through. Can we just give claps to the writers already? I haven't had contact with home for about a year now. The last resupply was whenever they came to collect Junie's corpse, which was, I think, 2 years ago. Oh, this belongs to this person, I guess. This box up here. I still have about a year or so worth of oxygen, even less rations. But worse than that, I can feel the edges of my sanity fraying. Having someone to talk again, to simply even respond would be an absolute godsend. Oh, I can only imagine. Oh, God. Squiddy, you can't. The wheeze that came out of me when I read your chat message. it's Squiddy. Oh my god. More so than the vibrator. I can't. This bit is gonna kill me. Oh, they said Silver replaced her. Junie, I mean, not the vibrator. There's been no word of when the next restock will be, or when my duties might end. Speaking of duties, I hit the button that opens communications to the vast void of space. Hello, is anyone out there? Got any hot aliens listening who will help me out? We'll see. MC, would you? Well, the thing is, we all look into the camera. Or better yet, to anyone in from advanced civilization that can fix a vibrator. I love how much the MC loves their vibrator. You know, that's real for them. I support them. Anybody, don't all speak up at once. The only response is the ambient creaking of the ship and the evenly timed hiss of oxygen pumping into the room. The sound of sudden laughter breaks through the silence. I'm only distantly aware that it's my own. That's probably bad. No, sorry about that, dear listeners. I'm losing it a bit here. Not there are any listeners out there. Man, how did I get here? Oh, Moon, you should go do this program for Space Corp. You've got the qualifications. Be part of the crew that discovers aliens. What a crock of shit. Love this character. Love this player character's personality already. Fuck. Crock of shit, literally. Prometheus Core. Bringing the fire of mankind across the fire of mankind across the cosmos. I remember being a little kid looking at the giant Prometheus Core posters on the walls of the subway station near my home. The glittering stars called to me, begging me to listen to their secrets. I knew at that moment that I wanted to be up there among them. I thought it was gonna. I hate my brains at Among Us. Prometheus Corporation is the premier space exploration company. It used to be a small auxiliary company that manufactured equipment for government spacecraft, engine parts, life support systems, that kind of thing. Then, out of what seemed like nowhere, they sent the first manned mission to Mars. Hello, Mars. One of the characters. I mean, Prometheus has been expanding humanity's research beyond our humble skies ever since, all thanks to their patented Promantha technology. Discover the secrets of the universe and unite the cosmos. They completely commercialized the space sector. Tours of Neptune, terraforming on the moon, you name it. Prometheus has probably done it. Terraforming on the moon? That's me! What you doing? What you doing? You want to explain yourself? Prometheus Core? You want to explain yourself? They're carving out Izzy's brain. What do they think they're doing? And that's why I signed up to join their exploration team. Not the Izzy lobotomy. Oh my god. I signed up to join their exploration team to explore deep space and discover the secrets that the stars whispered to me all those years ago. I sacrificed everything for this. I poured my heart and soul into pursuing this job. I ignored my social life completely. No parties, no holidays, and no dates. And it was all so I could be here now, alone, with dwindling supplies, light years away from another living soul, and now I can't even get in contact with Earth. I feel the space closing in around me, and I try to control my breathing. I will not break down over this. Even if I'm realizing that I'm going to die out here alone, a virgin, and no one is going to know or care. I love the way that the writers are putting in these little things that are more like about like dating or romance or sex or things like that. Like, I just think it's funny. Like, it's like, given that it's obviously in correlation to a dating sim, but it's just kind of funny that the MC is just like, man, I'm gonna die out in space a virgin. I just think that I like where their priorities are. Especially when they said earlier about are there any hot aliens. I like where their priorities are. I like the what do you call it? Like yeah, it's obviously like a morbid situation, but I like that they're adding like these little comedic things to the writing. It's funny. I am not going to spend my final moments crying and losing my mind. This is also stupid. I refuse to be defeated. No, I'm gonna see if my webtoons have updated and then lay my vibrator to rest. Too bad it's too far to fix it. Otherwise, I go with a bang. Ha! That's in parentheses. Ha! They laughed at their own joke. I love it. Can't lie if you haven't said. I need to find me a sexy alien. Literally. If only there were any hot single asteroids in my location. I'm sorry. Otherwise I go out with a bang. Ha. Oh my god. That's really funny. I sigh, stopping the communications log. Just as I'm getting ready to open the webtoon site, something flashes on the console. Is that an incoming signal? Can I just say real quick, I like that. I don't mean to break the fourth wall too much, but like in the middle of reading, but like I think it's really funny because like the way they were like, I am not gonna go out like this. I'm gonna read webtoons is so me. That's what I would do. What? I stare at the blinking red light. That's not the way I'd normally get messages from Earth. Space Corp has a unique radio signature that goes through a specific relay automatically, and I turn to look at the console. It's dark. Is this signal coming from another ship? Is it someone who could help? I scramble to hit the button to accept the signal as my survival instincts surge. My breath rushes out of me, and the hairs of my arms raise. Every muscle in my body feels pulled taut, straining with the hope that I might be saved. Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is the SS Voyager, Prometheus, designation number 8008135, declaring an emergency. We are in immediate need of rescue. I repeat, this is the SS Voyager. What? I shout in agony as a piercing tone comes through the other end. The sound drags its claws through my head, tearing up the floorboards of my brain. No, they're also... Their brain is also being attacked. The number, yeah. I'm glad someone got it. Oh god. I wince, jerking back. The sudden movement sends me tumbling from my chair and jostles my headphones off of my head. A sharp pain shoots up my spine as my butt hits the floor and my head spins wildly. Struggling not to throw up, I clutch my head, but my vision is still spinning. Wait, why did that sound have a taste? I looked inside of my cheek experimentally. Yeah, bubblegum. Did I get shocked or something? What the fuck kind of feedback? Or maybe this is what a stroke feels like? I like that it said I love the dialogue has like extra question marks, extra exclamation points and shit, like texts, like actual texts and stuff too. I shake my head to clear my thoughts and grab my headphones to try the signal again, except when I look up, there's a giant pop-up covering the screen next to the console. Big Daddy, I can't! Alleged war criminal! Oh my god, I just saw the other one, Techno Boy Toy. Oh my god. Shut... Wait! Squiddy, you said hot single asteroids. It says hot single deities. You were one word off. That's really funny. Oh my god, I just realized, wait. The framing with all the deco and stuff, it looks like a lot of those GIFs do, you know, with different characters and stuff. and they have all the stuff like around them with little names and other stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, I'm gonna put it in stream stuff. I'm gonna see if I can find one. Let's see if I look up Monato, if there's any that are like that. Monato ZZZ. Yeah. Hold on, I put one in stream stuff. Oh my god. I put one in the stream stuff channel on my Discord. So you guys know what I'm talking about. It just looks exactly like those. In the middle of the display, where the company's logo would have been, is an ad? That shouldn't be possible. Even when browsing the web, the company's ad blocker is top notch. But I didn't even have anything open, so what the hell am I looking at here? Oh my god, you're right! You see it, right? It's the same. It's literally like these. It's literally like that. You see what I'm saying? Are you looking for a steamy romance, a passionate hookup? Look no further. Try these hot single deities in your orbit on the new dating app Hermes. Click here to sign up. Hermes? Thinking of my friend Hermes. Hot single deities in our location, Squiddy. I must be hallucinating. The words swim in my vision like I'm reading them in a dream. I blink a few times, and when I finally tear my eyes away from the distracting pop-up, I see the incoming communication button has stopped flashing. I missed my chance. Dread creeps up inside me, my breath stuttering and hot tears threatening to fall. I grip the console, blinking them back and forcing myself to take deep, shaky breaths. The pop-up is still there, bright, gaudy text glaring up at me and illuminating the whole control room in a multicolored glow. What a bizarre, ugly ad. This is ugly. She went, ew. Did the snap cube, like, ew. It's kind of gross. I wonder if it's for another webtoon or an AI chatbot, but how the hell is it even appearing on the station's controls? Sure, those webtoon sites are full of sketchy clickbait, but I swear I've never opened any of it. If I had a hallucination that looked like an ad, I would be pissed. Maybe it's a prank from another ship? Either way, I definitely shouldn't touch it. Who knows what a virus could do to the station's controls. Guys, what do we do when our instincts are, or when things are telling us not to click something? Squiddy, clip that! The click sound! The click sound! You can't script that. I didn't even mean. I literally wasn't. I was expecting more dialogue on how they were like, oh, I'm so tempted to click the button. I was just like, at the timing of that, I was like, what do we do? And then I clicked it. They were like, clicked it. The timing of that was so funny. Oh, God, that was really funny. Barely any hesitation, literally. Oh, it's like, oh man, this could be a virus, you know? Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I could, you know, put myself in danger. Or, like, you know, this could do something to the station. Clicks. Oh God, it's like anyway. Whoops. Not the whoops. Oops. Oh my God. Oh god. Whoopsies! Literally, hold on. I'm taking a screenshot of this and sending this to Milk. Oh, I gotta send this to Milk. Hold on. Oh god, that's so freaking funny. Oopsies. Okay, fine. If I'm being honest, I'm desperate here for someone to talk to, for help, for anything. And who could blame me? If this is bogus, then I can just ignore it and let whatever stupid malware speed up my inevitable end. I'll go back to having a funeral for my life and pretend everything is chill until I finally game over. I was expecting a web page to open, but instead I get a system notification that the app has instantly started downloading onto the station's hard drive. Oh shit. No. Oh shit, oh shit. Not on the computer, please. Smiles. The app downloading, it's like, smiles. I search desperately for some kind of button to stop the download, but the progress bar just steadily creeps along, daunting me. I start frantically tapping the screen, doing just about everything except pulling the plug on the whole station. To no avail. The bar reaches 100%, and then the screen goes black. The power in the station flutters momentarily, and my heart sinks to my stomach. Oh my god. I'm gonna die because I clicked on a horny pop-up ad! Suddenly, it illuminates again, and a cheerful-looking chat app prompts me for a screen name. Oh my god! Oh, it's so cute! Wait. Wait, this is so cute. Yeah, no, me neither. Look at this. This is so cute. Wait, I have a profile and everything. I don't even know what do I even click? I'm so like, there's so many things to click. I love the like retro vibe of this though. No! Guys! Guys, look to the right. Look over here. Oh, I looked over to the right and I saw it. You can get a new one, literally. We don't have to worry about the old one anymore. It does match my stream. The colors go very nicely. I can't get over that. Stay cooliful. Can I click these? No, okay. I can't click these right now. Can I click these? No, okay. I'm just curious. Okay, so they're just aesthetically for right now. Oh my god. Y'all. Y'all, literally, this says Echo Music Streaming, and it says now for the songs you want to listen to again and again and again, because it's echoing. No, the puns. I can't take this. Oh my god, I can't take this. Oh. What? Hello? Oh my god, the little emote. I mean, hi, hey, what's up? What's up? You a hacker or something? This app is in beta. Not Sawi. Oh no. Mercury, no. Do not. Do not. Oh no, he's the type. Are you telling me he's the type to do. Is he the type to do like please, but you know, please? Mewqe, literally. Mewqe. He's literally. You should be patient and wait for the official release. Say goodbye, Mr. Hacker. Yeah, literally, pretty please. That's the energy. The app download itself. Don't be. Oh wait, I should save at some point. I'm forgetting my. I'm like laughing so much at everything, but like I'm forgetting my visual novel like, my habits. Okay. uh. I like that Mercury uses the emotes, the little faces. I love these. Oh, he's one of those people. Yeah, he'll do the. What is it that Twin made the little sticker of the no shadow? The app downloaded itself. Huh? For real? Be for real right now. Oh, I see. I have committed a fucked up. Accidentally sent the app data into deep space. I'm sorry. I have committed a fucked up is one of my new favorite things. I'm taking another screenshot. I have committed a fucked up. That is amazing. I have committed a fucked up. I done fucked up. It sounds like for some reason it reminds me of I flew up. I flew up. That's what it sounds like to me. My bad for calling you a hacker. Please forgive me. But then, wait a minute. Who are you? I'm the captain and communications specialist aboard the SS Voyager. Is this a prank? Voyager? That sounds like it's Gaian. Not from this sector. Wait. Are they telling me that they also consider Earth Gaia? Brain starts thinking about my fantasy RPG knowledge. Wait, don't tell me you're human? Holy shit, you're a human. We haven't seen you guys since that one dude with the cross. Fucked up, by the way! No! Shut up! Shut up! I can't. Oh my god. Y'all. I'm already giving my claps to the writers. This is so funny. I haven't had a single moment to like just breathe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Props, mad props to the writers. This is so good. This is so funny. Oh my god. Fucked up, by the way. Yeah, you know that thing that happened to Jesus? That was fucked up. You guys figured out deep space travel? When did that happen? Never mind, hold that answer. I gotta get the boys in on this. What do you mean, the boys? Hello? You have been added to the chat. You're... These names are going to kill me. Oh, God. You guys can't see, but I have sunk into my chair. We're not even an hour in. Oh, Christ! This game is incredible. Ugh. Okay. I'm not calling him that. You can bet your ass on not calling him that. But okay. Okay. Hello. Shut the fuck up, Mercury. Hello, where's the human? Because not him. Wait, Mercury. Wait, I don't even want to date Mercury. Can I just be Mercury's best friend? Because why does he type exactly like me? Why does he have my habits? Why does he have my habits of I repeat when people typo? Why? Why does he? Mercury's such a troll. I can't even deny that I've done this to people. Like, I'll just be like, someone will typo and I'll just repeat it. Oh my god. These phones are just too small for my big, beautiful hands. Oh no. No, it's so sarcastic. He's definitely, wow. I'm sorry. I see a bottom when I see one. Can spot a bottom when I see one. Or maybe he's a switch, maybe, but I I can spot a bottom. And yeah. I know a bottom when I see one. Oh my god, I hate that he does a hit. I do that too. I can't. And he's purple themed. Like, come on now. I just want to be Mercury's bestie. I would, if they, I don't know if they plan on doing like any like, I know it's a visual novel, so you'll have like routes that focus on each of them. But like, man, I would love if there was like just a platonic thing where I could just be his bestie. I've never, I've never been so flaccid in my life. He said, I'm not attracted to you at all. Stop. He said, stop. He really said, no. Jupiter reading that from Mercury and being like,
ugh. Brother, ugh.
He'd be looking at that like, oh, like no. Jupiter reading that like, not attracted to you at all. Please no. Oh. Hello. Shut up, Mercury. Hello. Oh, look at that little red is stuck his head out of his shell. And what's with that edgy ass name? You're just picking on Mars because you can't spell. Damn. I can't leave. No, I hate that Mercury types just like I do. I hate this. You'll miss the human. And I'm supposed to care because... But this one is in deep space. Like, they barely just figured out concrete the last time we saw them. Go on, say something. I love, hi. Y'all reading this one, right? Someone please help. I don't want to die a virgin is so crazy, but really funny. But really funny. Oh. Oh. Oh good. Oh. They all just say oh in like different fonts. I couldn't help myself. I had to pick it. I'm here for the unhinged. Hi, Milk. What sucked to die? Virgin. Oh, Milk, you have missed so many things, so many like, or like you've missed like so many funny things. Oh my god. I'm sending you this VOD like immediately once it, once it's done. Like, I think you would cackle at some of the things they said earlier. I need you to know, because I sent you that clip about the vibrator thing. It. Do you see over here on the right the ad for the vibrator? It's over here on the right. It's the top on the right over here. It is called Buzz Lightyear. I'm gonna lose it. Thank you. I literally went out to run errands when you started. I was rushing to get back home. No. I need you to know I hate Mercury types exactly like me. Where is it? Just look at like the way that Mercury types. Also, Mercury went, we haven't seen you. You haven't seen humans. Like, they're talking about humans. We haven't seen you guys since that one dude with the cross. Fucked up, by the way. But he messes with people when they typo. And he uses emotes. And he uses the little faces. Mercury, I just want to be Mercury's bestie. Not him sending a picture, that'd be crazy. Don't worry. I think I can take care of that for you if you want. You've activated his sleeper agent phrase. Jupiter. Your place or mine? Jupiter. Oh, gross. I'm the perfect seat for you right here. Oh, gross. I'm sorry. Mars's reaction is just, oh, gross. Oh, the dialogue is so funny. Once again, Mars out here like,
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
if they could, they would use my emote of this. They would. Oh, he would use that emote. It was like, oh, gross. Jupiter. Not him holding the cross. What? Let me tell you what I know first. Damn. Horny ass. I'm just the needs of our constituent. Is that what you're calling it these days? Not our constituent. Listen. So we know I've been developing Hermes, right? The dating app we're chatting on. Yes. Sure. Not even a little bit. So I was trying to send the app to my private server on the moon. Oh, me! I'm sorry. I'm not over, though. His design is super pretty. I just want to point out. Super pretty. Just want to say that. I didn't say it earlier. Me. But I think I missed and sent it into deep space, which normally it wouldn't stick to anything foreign. What do you mean by foreign? Not our technology. Alien. Other than ours. The opposite of homegrown. Alright, I get it. Continue. But it stuck to this ship all the way out in the boonies, but I've sent several relays and diagnostics on their space vessel. None of them match with any of the serial numbers we have in that quadrant of space. Could it be a spy from authors? Someone gone rogue? God, I hope so. Stop stroking your sword in chat! Hello, Nate. Stop stroking your sword in chat! Oh, I hate that Mercury is just me. Chat, it's so over. It's so over, chat. Die. You'd miss me, Marzi. You'd miss me too, Marzi. Ew, don't call me that, Jupiter. Gives me the creeps when you say it. You are not making a good case for that, Mercury. Oh my god. The who struck sword? I'm sorry. I'm not even looking at this word. I'm sorry. Gotchas. Does Mars play gotchas? Oh my god, Milk. Mars plays gotchas. Oh no, he plays gotchas. Literally. Anyway, I don't think it's one of our ships or any of our neighbors. I made sure to rule that out. There's something on that vessel or something about the way it's built that's too similar to our tech. That only makes sense if we've been there before. Get it? If this isn't a joke, if this isn't a joke, I'm from Earth. See? Wow. Wait. Wait. You guys are actual aliens? Why can I understand you? Why can you understand me? And why are you guys named after planets? This makes me think of that one Genshin meme of Venti. I was like, tenandeo. Good questions. Well, dear leader, do you feel like answering the human? We've been to Earth before, that's why you can understand us. We're the beings who inspired your gods. What? Which gods? I see you did not inherit the critical thinking characteristics of your ancestors. Marzi. I'm known as Zeus to some on your planet. Mars, there is Ares, and Mercury is Hermes. Ah, interesting. They do. That's. I like that they're connected to gods and stuff, or like, technically, as he said, they inspired the gods and stuff. Okay, I like this. I like this part of the lore. Mercury low key is giving Venti personality for me. Like, and I say this in a like positive way. Like, it's just like that very like mischievous personality. Huh. I can't believe this. The app keeps stinging as more messages come in. I push away from the console and drag a hand down my face. If this is a prank, still a possibility, thank you very much. These guys are seriously committed to it. I heave a sigh and feel my eyes glaze over, not really looking at anything. And if it's not a prank, then this is the first contact we've had with aliens. Well, the second, if Jupiter's telling the truth. Then again, maybe I really have gone crazy after all. Is this all in my head? Am I that far gone? I look at my... laying dead in the box it came in. I love how much MC loves their vibrator. Good for them. He used to talk to me from the great beyond. You should verify their claims. You're a highly trained communications officer. You have a degree in this. I believe in you. Wait, I am a highly trained communications officer. Can we just... Is there gonna be, like... Can you guys imagine if in the future, when this is developed and whatnot, they just drew, like, a little character, but it's the vibrator? And it just talks to MC. That would be so funny. I know they won't do that, but that would be really funny. Oh my god. Pff, I'm not reading that. But I can't. Why did the player character just enter like RP mode? Oh lord. God, this writing is so good. I say aloud. Yeah, I'm actually losing it. Pulling out the betwixt, literally. Yeah, I'm actually losing it. I can still hear the non-stop pinging from the app. We're in a text-based format. Oh, no, because he said it's a lot to meet the god of thunder in the flesh. So they're gods, technically. Or that's kind of, I mean, they did say deities, so I don't know, like, that went over my head for a second. We're in a text-based format. Shut up, you know what I meant. You meant that you're a big, enormous. I swear to me, not I swear to God, I swear to me, if it wasn't for the fact that you are my lead general, I'd slap the red out of your hair. You are very welcome to try heart emoji. I'm sorry, the way that he typed heart emoji. Did you just? No, I can't. Oh, I'm not beating the allegations that me and Mercury are similar. I can't. You just type heart emoji. Emojis are for kids. But you use cucumber emotes. Those are art. It's art. It's fucking art, bitch. Only cucumber truly understands me. Could properly convey my emotions in the form of text. Anyways, human, I think your ability to speak our language is due to the app. Oh yes. This is a dating app. Made for this side of the galaxy. Made at the behest of the horniest man this side of the galaxy. Huh? Nothing. It's got a state-of-the-art translation system for all beings who agree to the terms of service. Because it does hijack your brain. It's just a little. Oh my god, Squiddy! Squiddy, the little fingers, you said he's one of those people. It's literally the Squiddy. I fucking knew it. Literally, our text the other day of me typing out shrug emoji. Yeah, literally. It's very cool stuff, so, like, spare us. Okay, next time then. Do you have any more questions for us? Where'd they go? Maybe they died. That's awful. Don't say that. Human? Hey. Oh my god, I've been pinged. Sorry, 1 second. This is a lot to take in. Not him pinging. I was just throwing a funeral. My vibrator. Hey, yo. I'm sorry, I love the dialogue. I'm just processing. Who the fuck does that? Yeah, they can wait. I have a very expensive degree to use. Now, if I could just figure out where that massive feedback signal came from. Aha, got it. I like that the MC was like, hold on, I was throwing a funeral for the vibrator, and they're like, huh? They're like, what? I run a series of diagnostics and pass the signal through Prometheus's patented AI by pinging the ships that might be nearby. I'm able to knock out a few possibilities of where exactly the initial signal for the Hermes app came from, and that is in a currently uninhabited area of deep space. The signal is coming from one of the exoplanets, designation Kepler 540. This signature, though, these sigma wave readings are unlike anything I've ever seen before. I sit back in my chair, staring at the screen in shock. It has to be, right? Aliens! Real aliens! Aliens. Oh, snap. And they said that they inspired the old Greco-Roman gods? If it's true, holy crap. Just how much of their influence did the world take on because of them? I swipe my hand down my face and bite my lip, worrying it between my teeth. I should call the corporate office, shouldn't I? I should at least send a hail. This is exactly what we've been out here searching for, after all. Right, yeah, here I go. I reach for the communications panel again and open a direct channel to Earth. Then I take a deep breath and begin to speak. This is Officer Moon Herdsman aboard the SS Voyager. I'm calling to make a report. The line crackles with static. It feels like I'm holding my breath as I wait to hear back from headquarters. I stand bracing myself on one hand against the panel. I've made contact. Before I can finish, a woman's professional sounding voice interrupts. One moment while I transfer your call. Decades old jazz music plays over the comms relay as I'm put on hold. Ugh, why is it that even in space I can't escape the horrors of the corporate customer service experience? Real. I sigh, slouching back into my chair, and I glance once more over at the Hermes app. Jupiter and Mars are arguing about something, and Mercury's trying his best to mediate. I mumble under my breath. Dorks. Maybe it's because I've been alone for so long, but I can't help but smile a little as I read their back and forth. Still on hold with the operator, my hands wander back to my keyboard. Hey, I'm back. That's why I told you you shouldn't just spend all your money on your cucumber gotcha or whatever the fuck it's called. For the last time, old man, they are called cutie cumbers. Oh my god, you need to say it correctly. Insult cucumber again, and I will bring to bear the entire might of the cosmos upon your head. He really said, don't mess with my blorbos. Oh, also, there's an ad. Oh, Seribot. I didn't realize Seribot puts it in. Okay. I will briefly be right back to grab a snack, because this is great so far. I will be right back. I return. That reminds me, I have cupcakes, shortbread cookies. We all got little treats. Mom made chocolate chip cookies. We had one of those, like, the frozen batch that you can, like, put on a tray. And Mom made those. And there was a plate, so I was like, I'm just gonna grab a few. Yeah, same. I was like, we had them for like a while, and Mom was like, I want to make them before the pack goes bad. So she made some, so I grabbed them. They're like little small ones. They're nice. Vanilla and chocolate cupcake. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds very good. Chomp chomp. Mom was going to go lay down, and I told her about the Buzz Lightyear joke. And she just started laughing. And she was like, some people have their priorities different. For others, it's the food and the water. For that person, it's their vibrator. Oh, Lord. All right, where were we? I had done this one already. I mean, they do seem to be thirsty. True. All right. Try it, asshole. I'll send you back home crying to your stupid collection. Anyways, welcome back. Actually, we've been calling you the human this whole time, so what should we call you? Oh, it's Moon. What's cutie share? I feel like Mars is gonna answer this. What's cutie cumber? Uh-oh. You got him started. I knew it. Cutie cumber is the greatest thing in existence. Period. End of story. Look at her. Oh. It's an Ornus character. They have a line of capsule gacha that Mars is unhealthily obsessed with. Try again. That Mars is absolutely insane about. He's very normal about it. I literally just recently said, like, I love this a not normal amount. Oh, delightful critters. I was curious what kind of gacha. So these are the emotes they made. Or that they're using. Oh, they're cute. I love that Mars is that type of character that's like super serious looking and seems really cold, but he likes cute things. I love that. And they're cute. It's like he likes. This is like if he liked like Sanrio stuff. It's occurring to me. Oh my god, it's occurring to me. Yeah, I was right. It is occurring to me. This is the dev team, I'm pretty sure. I'm just looking at the designs. I'm pretty sure this is the dev team. That's so cool. That's actually like a really cool touch. That's a really cool touch because I'm recognizing some of these colors and stuff. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy your lurk. That's really cool. That's a little neat, like, cameo thing. I'm so curious now. Give me 1 second. I want to look and see if I'm right. I think I am. I'm looking at. I could be wrong because like I don't know for sure, but that's it seems like it's the dev team, or at least inspired by the dev team. Please don't hurt me. He got you scared. It is my ardent hope that everyone will recognize how cute Cutie Cumber is, and you will all bow down before her. I'm not bowing to a sea slug. You will if I make you. It's a gun emote. Try it, little man. Do they always bicker like this? Yeah. Worse when we were younger, actually. They used to actually mean it when they said, I'm gonna kill you. I am going to kill you. I swear to me. I love they swear to themselves because they're gods. That's my line. Your line is, sorry I can't pay the child support this month. Damn. Oh my god. Destroyed him. Jesus. I pay my child support. What the hell? Don't make me look bad in front of the human. Look bad. Like how you brought STDs to Olympia because you kept sleeping with the humans? He what? And I ooh. Damn, Mars is destroying him. Oh my god. We done got the gossip. We done got the tea for real, chat. Jesus Christ. Destroyed. There was nothing left. There was nothing left. I was drunk and everyone was hitting on me. Okay, Petri dish. Oh, we should have sent you back to the moon, you skinny little asshole. Rip each other's dicks off. No, Mercury's instigate. Mercury is helping. No, Mercury, don't do it. I can't believe a planet invented STDs. Literally, I'm sorry. Rip each other's dicks off is really funny. He's like, yeah. Mercury's the one watching the watching the fight and be like, yeah, get him, grab his dick and twist it, literally. The good old dick twist. Oh, Mars was from the moon before he came here. Oh, so it's like Martian stuff. The whole idea of the Martians coming from the moon thing. Cool. Took quite a while for them to warm up to each other. Oh. Cool. Here they go again. Oh, sorry. I gotta go again. That was literally grab his dick and twist it. You twist. I love that video. I need to find that video again. The Hermes app continues to ping as Jupiter and Mars are insults back and forth at each other. The old jazz music stops and I hear ringing. Thank goodness I'm finally off hold. Someone finally picks up and the voice on the other end is just as professional sounding as the last, and very curt. You've reached the legal offices of Prometheus. How can we help you? Legal office? Sorry, I must have been connected to the wrong department. I was looking for mission management. I have news about contact with extraterrestrials. He doesn't seem to listen and completely speaks over me. Let me just pull up your case number. Oh, I know who this is. Your moon herdsman on the Voyager station. The obviously performative kindness in his smooth, masculine voice does little to calm my nerves. An ominous shiver runs down my back. Yes, that's correct. So here's the thing, Miss Herdsman. The company has actually listed your station as redundant. Redundant? Obsolete, not needed, dare I say, a lost cause? What? But The lawyer speaks over my protest, fueling my mounting anger. You see, we've been hemorrhaging funds through the exploration program. So our brilliant and amazing CEO asked us to find ways to allocate our resources to the projects that really matter. Which means cutting back on personnel, so to speak. Just your typical routine program revisions, etc., etc. I think I'm going to be sick. Ah, well, hopefully not for too long. Effective immediately, we are terminating your contract. Which means we'll also be ceasing life support. Ceasing life support? And paying the life insurance and residual salary to the relevant beneficiaries, which are listed. Let's see here. Oh, no one. Unfortunately, that means we'll be retaining the funds. Thank you so much for your service. We hope you have a lovely rest of your day. They really said, bye, when the corpo gets too real. Wait, I've completed the mission. I found evidence of alien life. Oh, please, Miss Hergen, desperate is never a good look. I'm serious. They call themselves Olympians. They said they inspired the Greco-Roman gods on Earth. Did you just come up with that? Well, you certainly have an active imagination. I'll give you that. You should consider taking improv, but, sir, I can hear someone entering the room and the squeal of a chair hastily being pushed back. There's a moment of silence before a request for a hologram call comes through. The signal is a bit bad this far out, so the sound fuzzes terribly, but I recognize the voice the second he speaks. Oh! He looks like well, if that doesn't look like a villain, I don't know what does. If that doesn't look like a villain, I don't know what does. Oh, hey, Giovanni! Literally. Hello there, darling. Sir. I scramble into a rigid salute. That's Preston Reeves, the CEO and commanding officer of Prometheus. Mr. Bossman himself. It's Bossman! His voice is smooth and warm like honey. I can hear the sleazy smile in the way he speaks, even if I can't see much. Now, none of that. At ease, my friend. Call me Preston. Yes, sir. Preston. There you go. Easy does it. Relax. He makes a petting motion with his hands. Now. He claps his hands as he says it, snapping me to attention all over again. I can't help the reflex. My good man here tells me you've made contact. These extraterrestrials claim to be what now? Olympians, Preston. They said they were the inspiration for the Greco-Roman deities. Fascinating! And how are you communicating with them? I don't really understand how. They said it had to do with their tech being able to hijack our brains or something. Did they say anything else? I try to recall the conversations I had with the aliens earlier, grasping my chin. They said that the message wasn't meant for me, or, well, that the communication was somehow drawn to me. That something about the way the ship was built made it so that they could communicate with us. Preston lets out a sound somewhere between a satisfied sigh and a giggle. His shoulders in the holograms look like they're shaking. Is he laughing? Oh, Moon, you have no idea how happy it makes me to hear that. No idea. He is actually laughing now, really laughing, no question. It bubbles out of him almost maniacally, like a kid who got his hands on his parents' credit card. Sir? Now, Preston, remember? Listen, you've done such a good job for us, Moon. I see Mr. Reeves' hologram point something off screen. You there, reinstate their contract stat, and get someone to restock the supplies on the Voyager while you're at it. We can't have our best worker go hungry now, can we? I assume that the lawyer begins to protest, but because Mr. Reeves waves his hand dismissively at them, stopping them in their tracks. I don't care how or what it costs, just do it. I want water and oxygen for them as well. Light speed. Faster than light speed, even. There's a disgruntled sigh and the scuffle of a pen across paper as Mr. Reeves barks orders at them, and they rush to comply. Are those papers flying in the background? Is that person crawling? Oh, and one more thing, darling. Mr. Reeves begins snapping his fingers at the retreating lawyer, calling him like a dog. Tell the couriers to get them the good rations. At least a couple months' supply. I'm sure Moon here has only had hardtack for a little while. Years, actually. Literal years. But I don't say it aloud. Relief washes over me and waves and my legs wiggle like jelly. All the tension I've been holding for so long leaves me all at once and my knees buckle. My butt plops back into my chair and I try to calm my ragged breathing. Mr. Reeves just saved my life, just like that. It's too good to be true, don't trust it! Don't do it! This is literally the face of a villain. This is literally the face of a villain. Don't do it. Don't trust it. If it was that easy, couldn't he have done that the whole time? No. Don't bite the gift horse's hand. Hoof? Or wait, is it the camel's mouth? Don't look at the horse that feeds you. Never mind. Thank you, Preston. I say brightly. Reeves isn't facing me, still commanding his underlings, but I can hear that smile again. Of course, you're such a valued member of this company. He rolls around and with a flourish to face me again, leaning into the hologram. And you should be treated as such. Is there anything else you want from Earth? Candy, a book, you name it. We can make it happen. Yup. Oh god. I feel like it would be really great if this is just the running joke, like, throughout the game. You know, like, when the full game comes out, something about this just, like, this just stays. This just stays, you know? Like, throughout the game, this just stays. I hope it does, because it's really funny every time it keeps popping back up. Should we do it, chat? For the memes? Do we look really unprofessional in front of our boss and ask for a sex toy? Yes. Okay. Oh, lonely are we? Are the cold nights out there in the vastness of space getting to you? Don't worry, darling. I completely understand. I never. No, gross. No. I ever how far I can't get hold of my autonomous AI partner, Steve. Not Steve. Why is he named Steve? Why Steve? That's so. What is he freaking what is it called? What is this thing? What is it called? Whore behavior in parentheses derogatory. It's not a positive. What is it called? It's not Detroit Becoming Human. That's the other android thing. Cyberpunk? Is it Cyberpunk? I think it's Cyberpunk that has like the like cyborg or android looking like club girls, or not club girls, like the, it's like a brothel or something like that in Cyberpunk or something like that. I can't remember. That's all that made me think of. I was just like, oh. Why does it have to be named Steve? I feel like that just makes it so much more like, oh, I am very uncomfortable with the energy that's been created in the studio today. Oh, I didn't read, sorry. It goes on for far too long. The silence stretches unendingly. I fidget sitting up straighter in my chair while he leans back in his, knitting his fingers together in his lap. Now, Precious. Don't call me Precious. Upsetting. I hope you can appreciate the time it took to speak with you here today. I do. I appreciate it very much. It means so much to me, to be the first person to discover aliens I've always dreamed of. Darling, I need you to do something for me. He curtly cuts me off, the warmth that was there just a moment ago having evaporated in an instant. I want you to stay in contact with these Olympians for me. Gather as much information as you can, gain their trust. We'll be making contact soon, and we want you to be our ambassador. What with you being a communications officer and all, I'm sure you can swing it. What do you say to that? He wants us to be a spy. Ambassador, sir? Me? I don't know if I can. Mr. Reeve cuts me off again with an annoyed click of his tongue. It stuns me into silence and leaves no room for more polite conversation. I don't think you have a choice, dear. He delivers the implicit threat with ice-cold clarity, meeting his eyes. Even through the distorted hologram feels like looking down the jaws of a starved predator. With my metaphorical back to the wall, I feel the cold sweat dripping down my spine. Mr. Reeves finally breaks eye contact to look at his watch, and I let out a breath I didn't realize I was holding. Suddenly, all warm honey again, he says, "Sorry, darling, I must cut this little tit-a-tat short. Duty calls. But I trust you'll do as I've said for me, won't you, dear? Kisses." Ew. Ew. He's gross. He's gross. He's gross. He's a villain and he's gross. Unwanted pet names. I'd at least Jupiter is like is like the flirty character, and like he uses pet names and all that stuff, and but he's like and like stuff, but like I don't think he would be he's definitely not that bad. Girl, the evil gays are taking over space. Mods, take Steve away from him. Literally. Oh god, okay. The call ends, leaving me with a vague sense of dread. I was so elated to learn they'd be sending me more supplies, but I'm not so sure about this mission he's tasked me with. Earn their trust. I lean back, looking up at the ever unchanging metal ceiling. A diplomat, huh? Little old me? I look over at the screen with the app that's open, less active than before. Mars and Jupiter must have stopped fighting. So much for a distraction. A heavy sigh leaves my chest as I drag a hand over my face. I barely spoke to anyone in school, didn't bother with dates even when my colleagues set me up. Hell, I could barely even hold a conversation with Junie when she was here. Mr. Reeves's words float back to the surface of my mind like a circling shark. I don't think you have a choice. I chew my lip. I don't think so either. Ugh, never mind. I can't be alone with these thoughts right now. I'll message. Oh, I can pick! Hold on. Okay. I gotta do my visual novel due diligence. Just in the case that they don't let me, like, talk to each of them in a single, like, instance. Like, if I pick one and then it ends or something. Alright, who should we talk to first? I naturally gravitate towards Mars and his very cute gotcha characters, but I'm curious what chat thinks. Mercury? Okay, we have Mercury vote. Anybody else have any other thought or any other vote? I don't know how it's going to play out. We might be able to talk to all three of them. But just in case they were like, no, you can't talk to all three of them. So then I can like open and load again. I said the bestie route. They all seem fun. Merc or Mars. All right, we got the most votes for Mercury, so we'll do Mercury. We can always come back and load the save if we want to see the other ones. Mercury seems like the friendliest of the bunch, so I send him a message. Hey, can we talk? You want to talk to me? What about? Oh, well, I want to get to know you better. Hey, do you mind if we video call then? I haven't seen a human in so long. I'm kind of curious to see if you guys changed. Oh, well, sure, it can't hurt. Oh, oh, he's so cute. No. No. No, Chet, no. Oh, so cute. I got a jumper. I like the two different chat messages, like the two different energies. He has the you're right. It is the Sora smile. Oh no, Squiddy, how could you tell me this? Oh, it's so over. Oh no, no, Squiddy. Oh, you're so right. Oh, it's so like here comes the boy energy. Oh no, I'm putting it in Discord so you can. We're gonna put a comparisons of the two of them because I you're absolutely right. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm looking at the one Sora picture that I have that I'm thinking of. Oh, it is the same. No. It's the same. Oh, it's the same energy. You're so right, Squiddy. God damn it. Oh, he's so cute. He's so slay too. Y'all see this crop top? He got the cropped hoodie. I want that. Give. I love that. Hiya. Oh wow, you're so cute. Oops, sorry. I hope that doesn't make you uncomfortable. Uh, oh, it's fine. I'm pretty average, I think. That's average nowadays? Not to diss your ancestors, but like, whoa, that's a serious glow up to me. His mouth is green. His mouth is green. Oh, he's so. I love this color scheme. The like really minty green with the purple. Boy Moon Merc cosplay. Oh, oh, that's such a good idea. He's got the Bob Blast mouth. Okay, okay. What about me? Am I what you thought aliens would look like? Mercury gestures to himself excitedly. I look him over. 2 arms, 10 fingers, 2 eyes, a nose. The only really odd things are the feathers in his shockingly purple hair. Oh right, he's supposed to be. Oh, they are feathers. I didn't even think about it. I thought they were just different strands of his hair, but they are feathers. I can see like the indent lines. The Bob Blast. I didn't realize those were feathers. I guess it makes sense since he's supposed to be like representing Hermes and stuff like that. But that's I didn't even make that connection. The only really odd things are the feathers in his shockingly purple hair and the otherworldly shimmer to his eyes. Those feathers, I can't tell if they're real or just for decoration. Not at all. Right? We're actually pretty similar looking, aren't we? I wonder if we shared a cosmic ancestor, but that seems so unlikely. Like, 1 in a trillion kind of chance. If I ever make it back outside, maybe I'll run some diagnostics later if you want. If he ever makes it back outside. do they have neats in space? Alien neats? Or maybe he's in jail? Although, from the looks of the room behind him, that'd be a pretty sweet jail cell. Not the neat mention. Would you let me take a DNA sample? Oh no, he's doing the face. No, he's doing the face that you do with the two fingers. Pretty please. Would you let me? He's like, pretty please. It's that, bruh, it's so over. He's literally just like, hold on, where is it? Where is that emote? This is just him. Would you please give me your blood? Literally. Is DNA sequencing a hobby of yours? Mercury laughs. It's so bright and pleasant. Not really. My bestie Pluto taught me how to, but the chance to practice doesn't come up often. He's got a bestie. Wait, there's more of them. Y'all, I'm scared if they add more characters to this game. Mercury looks contemplative for a second, then mumbles, actually, I can't even remember the last time I visited the lab. Is he talking to himself or me? I love this expression. Don't get out very often? Oh, you don't really want to know, do you? It's kind of a bummer and a long story. I nod excitedly. This is the kind of personal connection I've been looking for, and I hate fishing for information. Give it to me. Not at all, please. Mercury takes a deep breath, running a hand through his hair and relaxing back in his chair before starting. So, oh boy. How do I explain this to aliens? Okay, so I used to be an ambassador for my planet's government. I was something like a chancellor, I guess? You guys still have chancellors, right? That might be a loose equivalent, but anyway, I was a government official pretty high up there. I was meant to be the voice of the people. My planet has this moon called Orthrus, and it's full of these people we call Titans. For as long as I can remember, we've been at war with them for some reason. For literally thousands of years. Whatever, not my call. Mercury shrugs dramatically, rolling his eyes. I would never take him for a government official, but you know, we don't know. I don't know these characters all that well, but like from first impressions, I wouldn't. I wonder if he's gonna be the type of character that's super sunshiny, but like when they get serious, they're like actually intimidating. They're pretty cool, big, huge guys. I was the liaison between us, so I was very important in brokering peace talks. The position was. He pauses, miming as if blowing a cigarette smoke. Not the best for me, but Jupiter just wanted to have me help him. I just had the image of him being like the that cigarette like duck, the rubber duck with the cigarette. It's like the classic. Things were okay for a while. I fielded all the concerns of the citizens and brought them to Jupiter, which he'd listen to, but then do something completely different than what they ask. And I'm just a voice, right? I don't really, like, have the power to make anything happen. I'm not the one making decisions here. Like, don't shoot the messenger, right? After raising his voice at the memory, his tone suddenly gets very quiet. I almost have to strain to hear him. Everyone gets so angry at me. They thought I wasn't speaking for them. I tried to tell them that I was, but Mercury looks like he's gonna cry, and I feel my heart move looking at him. The damage was done. I couldn't deal with it anymore. I quit. He's silent for a second, eyes glazed over before snapping back to attention. And that's that. I've been hiding away ever since. He gives an apologetic half shrug. I just hope you don't think I'm super lame for wanting to stay inside. I just don't want people to be mad at me anymore. I really can't handle it. You're not weird, at least not for that. I'm not mad, but do you mind if I ask something? Shoot, I'm an open book. If you're so afraid of other people, then why make an app for dating? Isn't that super scary for you? Oh, that's the fun question. Super simple, and real answer is because Jupiter told me to. But honestly, the real answer is I love people. I love making connections and talking to people, hearing their stories. I mean, why do you think I took the chancellor job in the first place? I made the app because if I can't see them out there, then at least I can talk to them here on my terms. Or at least that's the goal. And dating, well, that's because I've been maybe just a little bit, wee bit, teensy tiny bit lonely. Just kidding. Unless. JK, unless. Oh, how dare they? Mercury is so cute. What the fuck, man? They gave him a super. They did it again. The world has done it again. They've given me a cute, sunshiny character that has like a sad backstory and that makes me want to cry. I hate it here. He looks at me very seriously for only a second before he breaks character, bursting into laughter at my reaction. And in fairness, we don't even know if this is the whole story, you know? Because we can't trust these characters yet. But like, oh, I'm weak. So weak, we will protect. Literally. The sound is pleasant to the ear. I almost don't want him to stop. In fact, it's been so nice just doing this with you. I like having you here. We should do it more often. I'd like that. Mercury beams at me brightly. I smile back, charmed by by this energetic little alien. And then I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you lots. Just let me know if you have any more questions. Mars and Jupiter know I love to yap. He gives a cute wave, and I hang up after our goodbyes. They let us talk to all of them. Let's go. I mean, I guess that makes sense because it's a demo, but still. All right. Chat. Next up. But also, Mercury 10 out of 10 peak. Love him. Love him lots. Love him so very much. He is adorable. Mars. Okay. Okay, this is he is low key the one that I've been like very interested in design wise. Cucumber. Merc cutie patootie. Yeah, no, he's so cute. I love him. But Mars was the one I was like really like that like when I saw the character designs, the one that pulled me in, so I'm okay. Mars seems interesting to say the least, if not a little intimidating, so I message him privately. Hey Mars. Hello Moon. How are you? I'm good. I wanted to chat actually. I did too. Oh? Oh, he's so direct! He just went, yeah, okay, I wanted to. Yeah, have you ever like had the like anxious thought that someone would just suddenly hit the voice call button, like, or just straight up like call hello? That's how I would be. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh my god, the merch, the plushie. Hello, is that a trans flag? Ayo. Ayo. Trans rights, literally. I just looked to the right. I was like, hello? Let's fucking go. Mars said trans rights. That makes me curious. I feel like they wouldn't put that there if maybe he wasn't trans himself. Curious. Curious. The man that pops on my screen is dressed like he thinks he invented being cool. Considering these guys' previous visit to Earth, maybe he actually did. Wearing leather and spikes had to come from somewhere. Hello, Moon. If that is your real name. What? Of course it's my real name. Likely story. Exactly the sort of thing a person whose real name wasn't Moon would say. Hello? Hello. I've already said hello. I believe we'd moved on from that. Anyways, back to the matter at hand. Who are you really? What kind of question is that? I'm me. Moon. We've been talking in the group chat. And just who is Moon? Are you truly a human? Or are you actually a titan in disguise, pretending to be a human to get in our good graces, just so you can strike when we least expect it? I can't believe you figured me out so quickly. A true titan would never give up that information so easily. This guy can't be serious. I like the way his face went, oop. Why are you so obsessed with me being a titan anyways? Is it really so hard to believe I'm human? It's happened before, several times. So you get catfished often. What? Oh my god, look at... Nobody would dare. Oh, I want him. I want that. Unfortunately, I need all that. Oh, I want that. Unfortunately, I need all that. Unfortunately, I'ma need all that. I'm gonna need all of that. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yup. 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 Yep. 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 Also, this poster back here is reminding me of, I think it's Steven Universe. It's reminding me of that. Uh-huh. It's true. Doesn't sound like it. I don't even... Never mind. Don't even what? Don't worry about it. He seems cagey, like a cautious animal. I choose not to press him on the matter. I get the impression he doesn't open up easily. Oh, he's my type. He's my type. Anyways, in my line of work, you can never be too careful. Your line of work? Oh, you know, killing people. Is he smiling? I'm sorry. I love the dialogue. The dialogue feels so realistic. What? Killing people? What? Did you think the god of war would be influenced by somebody who believes in the power of friendship and love? You should have expected this much. Well, are you like a master assassin or something? Mars scoffs. Please, if I'm going to kill somebody, I'm going to make sure everybody knows about it. I'm proud of my work. No, I'm the right arm. I look at him confused and he sucks his teeth in annoyance. Supreme General. I try not to look as dumbfounded as I feel. Surely he's joking. Is that what you said you hoped I was a spy from Authors in the group chat? Yes. He's really not joking. But why would you want me to be a Titan spy? Because then I would finally have an excuse to actually get out there on the ground again. Because of diplomacy or negotiations, or because we need that moon for the planet to survive, or because whichever reason the council comes up with, the war has become a complete farce. All it is at this point is a galaxy's biggest gun competition. Oh, it's a pissing contest. Okay. I want to actually fight the people we're supposedly fighting. I mean, isn't that a good thing? You know, citizens, loved ones not dying in the war and all that. I would gladly fight this war on my own, even if we had no soldiers to speak of. The only way to really end a war, Moon, is to fight it. But I don't want to argue about this right now. I do enough of that at work. Fine, but we're definitely talking about it more later. It's like we're putting this discussion on hold. Okay, but we are talking about this later. We are going to talk about that later. What answer feels more like something I'd want to do? Ooh, excuse me. A big yawn. It's not even that late. I want to be I want to antagonize. I want to be a gremlin. Sounds like you're just shutting me down because I disagree with you. Afraid you'll lose. Or maybe you're just annoying. You've been spending too much time talking to Mercury. The hang up button is right there. For once, you're right. I should have hung up a while. Hello sounds? Cat sounds? Anyway, wait, whoa. Was that a cat? I didn't hear anything. Well, I definitely did. Oh my god, does he have a cat? Yeah, I'm a little eepy. I'm not really sure why though. I slept pretty good. Does he have a cat? Maybe you should get that checked. It sounded like a cat. That's ridiculous. Not to mention impossible. I really do recommend you get evaluated for brain damage. What do you mean impossible? You do know that cats are fictional, right? Huh? I'm not sure I can be any clearer. No, it's just I don't understand. You think cats are fictional? If you know of a cat other than Catstronaut, I invite you to share. What Catstronaut? I can't tell if you're actually this stupid or just screwing with me. Catstronaut sounds like a disease! That's really funny. It sounds like a disease. Is that a cutie cumber? The one with the helmet, I think I remember. A cat. Not bad. Very observant. No, but I'm serious. Do you think cat is short for catstronaut? Of course not, but she's based on a fictional creature, just like a snake or a rabbit. You guys have literally been to Earth before. Just off camera, I hear another series of meows. There it is again! Pan the camera. No. Just pan it. I don't appreciate being told what to do. Oh. A phone rings coming from Mars' room. Sorry, I have to take this call. We'll talk about this later. The call hangs up. I have a feeling that it didn't go very well. Oh my god, he's hiding a cat. Also, he thinks animals are fictional. I'm just sitting here like he thinks animals are fictional. Excuse me, sir. I can't like. I'm like I want more information. What do you mean he thinks cats are fictional? Yeah, what do you mean? And then he said, wait, he said they're based off of fictional things, like a snake or a rabbit. So he just thinks all animals are. He thinks all animals are real. Hello, Mars, honey. We gotta have a talk. It's like that meme of like, who's gonna tell him? All right, time to talk to Big Boy Zeus or Jupiter. But yeah, time to talk. Love stupid men. I'm curious about Jupiter since he seems like the leader of the trio. So I slide into his DMs. I can't. I know, like, that's not like a weird thing anymore, but that still sent me. I slide into his DMs. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Anyway. Hey, Jupiter. Can we talk? Oh, here to take me up on that seat I offered earlier? I'll pass. Thank you, though? You're a loss. So, what do you need me for that you can say in the public chat? Wink. Dead. Did you just say wink? Well, anyway. I like that he's like this really flirty, like he's whoring out here and like we're just like okay. It's just the energy of it's not like the energy of like, oh, I'm really creeped out by this. It's like the energy of I'm actually so exasperated with this. Like I'm like, all right. Anyway, I wanted to know. Oh, he's horny derogatory. Oh Lord. I can't I think since I'm comparing it to the president dude being like really creepy, I'm just like he's definitely not as bad. But I'm just thinking like, dude, you could just like why are you flirting with the human unless well, I guess technically Mars exposed him earlier. He's horny, not lighthearted, literally. Anyways, I wanted to know a little more about you all. I know, not every day you meet someone akin to a god. Would you like to behold my majesty? Huh? The spaces between just huh? Oh my god, the way he sits like the this seems to of course he has a picture of himself. I see it behind him. Cuz why wouldn't he have a picture of himself in his house? Suddenly I'm staring face to face with a perky. Just as Jupiter adjusts his webcam. When he finally sits back, a large muscled man takes up the majority of my screen. His top is, well, next to nothing as far as clothing goes, which explains my premium subscription view earlier. I love that description, premium description. Or I'm sorry, premium subscription. I can't rest my eyes anywhere on him without being drawn back to his gifted torso. I love gifted. It's gifted. Give yourself a moment to drink it all in. I can wait. Uh, oh. Well, you're definitely big. No, that's not the. Don't use that word. Don't use that kind of thing with. No, don't use that. Why would you say it like that? Why would they say it like that? Finn doesn't like it either. Finn started howling as soon as that happened. I was like, Finn doesn't like it either. Why would you say he's big? Don't do that. You're just gonna feed the ego. Jupiter smirks while I drag a hand down my face. This is gonna be a long conversation. I feel it in my bones. Jupiter laughs at what I can only assume are the myriad of facial expressions I've made within the last few seconds. Whoa there, little human. Let's not get too stressed out. I know your kind can die from that sort of thing. You can stare at my chest if you want. I won't mind. I clear my throat, attempting to compose myself. Now that you mention it, you don't look that much different from the other humans on Earth. Your ears are a bit bigger and your tongue is purple? Interested in my tongue? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Jupiter laughs. It's a deep, hearty sound, like the distant rumble of thunder. I begin to understand why they would associate him as a god of lightning. What made you stop by Earth in the first place? Jupiter apprises me, flicking his eyes up and down my body as he rubs his chin thoughtfully. I squirm in my seat. Ask me a different question. I'm about to ask why, but Jupiter holds up a hand, stopping me before I start. Not because I don't want to answer, but I can't really remember the exact sequence of events. I was pretty sloshed. You were... Huh? Sloshed, drunk, inebriated, if you're a cop. I remember landing and not a lot else. Marzi might have a better recollection. Pfft, Marzi. Okay then, what about you? What's your whole deal? Great topic, honestly. Let's see. I don't think your language has an equivalent phrase for what I am, but I'm the leader of our government here on Olympia. Been ruling for hundreds of thousands of slutty years. He winks at me suggestively. It's a hard job keeping the Titans at bay. Keeping the people fed and happy. And then there's being a father. That's 2 jobs all on its own. The crown weighs heavy, but someone's got to do it. I was hoping Mercury would take over for me one day, but oh well. Jupiter leans back in his seat. That's why I have... Oh my god, is that why he literally named himself a DILF? Because he actually does have kids. Oh lord. I thought he was joking. Oh, I just noticed this his hair is like a thundercloud. Like, it's like clouds and there's a little lightning bolt. I just noticed that. That's why I have Neptune take on a lot of the grunt work. It keeps my days clear for debauchery. His outfit sure is something. He got these big old ripped jeans. Why would you even... What's the point of the jeans, dude? Your legs are totally out. He's just wearing sneakers, literally. For being, like, supposed to be, like, inspiring Zeus, he is definitely just a dude. I mean, I'm here for it, but he's just a dude. You're a father? It's somehow surprising and completely expected all at the same time. I suppose Mars did make a jab at him about child support. Oh yeah, big time. I have a few kids grown already across the galaxy, but maybe only a few hundred years ago. I found out that I had a little girl. Her name is Nike, and she's the cutest thing ever. Kid takes after her father, something fierce. She gives all her retainers a run for their money. That's my little monster. Steals the heart right out of your chest. He says, smiling, his eyes crinkle up handsomely at the corners. I'd show you pics, but I don't actually know how to pull them up while we're also talking like this, so ask me later. I'd be happy to share. Maybe I ought to suggest Mercury give him a talk about tech literacy. So, your turn. What about you? What's your your whole deal? I'm curious about you specifically. I'm any the like the word whore on mine because I'm looking at one right now. What are you doing this far out in space? The Freudian slip, literally. That's on the mind because I'm looking at one right now. Oh, also ads. Okay, real quick before I continue the dialogue, I'm gonna let the ads run and I'm gonna throw my little napkin away that have my cookies and stuff and wash my hand. Okay, I'll be right back. I leave the silly man on the screen. I'm not quite as like into him as a like, but I like him as a character. I would platonic route him if there was a platonic route. All the characters are so good. Okay, now I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello. I return. I did a silly and I forgot to take my vitamins. Did I grab my other one? Oh, hold on. Let me grab my other one. I did a silly. Take them vitamins. I did. I just got up and got the other one because I realized I have two. So I did one and didn't do the other. So. Okay. Where were we? Oh, right. We were talking to Jupiter. Oh, before I go back, before I continue, can I tell you guys that I want to bring back playing FF14? Because I was playing it yesterday and I'm like getting really like back into it now. And I want to go back to playing through Shadowbringers again. I forgot to talk about that. That is one thing that I forgot to talk about at the beginning. I would like to play FF14 again and go through more, because I think we were fairly like 60% or like 50% into Shadowbringers. I can't remember, because I think we're like at level 75 or something. But yeah, I was thinking about it and I was like, ooh. So I wanted to do that. And I thought about it because I just really missed playing 14. And I was like, for any of you that want to watch and like have this, I highly recommend like skimming through maybe like the, what do you call it? The VODs of before, like last year when I was doing FF14. Would love to see your character. I have, so confession, I have multiple. But the one I do play with is an Aura lizard dragon girl, because I used to play a Lalafell and then I fanted and changed because I really liked, I wanted to play an Aura. I had thought that maybe I would play some I thought I'd maybe want to play like some now or like today, like after we did the demo, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to have time to do that. So I think I'm going to do it starting next week. I love them. I love them already. Oh, thank you. I talked about how I was talking with Orion and Nate about how after I do Shadowbringers and Endwalker, I'm gonna swap over to do Dawntrail on my Bun Boy because I love my Bun Boy and I miss playing him. Milk Young is coming back. I went and played him yesterday, so I gotta bring him back. But because I have a character that I've played through like most of the story with, but like it's like a for friends only, like off stream character. So like I play on a couple of my other characters and stuff, and I have them at different progression points in the story. So I was like, I want to go back to playing my Bun Boy. So I was like, after I do Shadowbringers and Endwalker, I'll do Dawntrail on my Bun Boy. But technically I could do like post Endwalker. I could start like at post Endwalker and then into Dawntrail, yeah. But I wanted to mention, because I was like, I hope that you guys will be able to stop by. And I have a playlist on my VOD YouTube that I can link, actually, if anybody wants it. Of my FF14 of my FF14 streams. But that should work. If it doesn't, just let me know. But subscribe to the Moon or face the wrath of the moon. My VOD channel has like all my VODs obviously, but like these I have about 6 story related VODs, and then I had a 7th one that was just like me unlocking Pictomancer because I like Pictomancer. But if you want to be caught up before I start Shadowbringers again next week, you can skim. I know it's like a lot of watching, so like if you want to just skim, I don't mind. I understand. Streams are long. But if you want to catch up on anything or see any other stuff prior, so that way there's some context for story, Shadowbringers, in my opinion, is one of the best written pieces of fictional media of all time. And I'm very biased, yes, but I love Shadowbringers a very like not normal amount. So I would love for you guys to check out the VODs if you want to like be in on the story and stuff. No pressure, of course, if you don't want to. I'm not like, dude, I obviously can't force you to, but I hope you would enjoy if you would like to watch them. The story is really good, and we finished around like halfway through the base dungeons, so I think I would like to get through Shadowbringers and then Endwalker, so we could do post Endwalker and Dawntra with my other character. So I want to get back into doing that because I really missed it. I haven't done it since I haven't played FF14 since April of last year, and that was around the time like I had completely put everything else on pause basically and started doing Kingdom Hearts. So, and we know how that ended. But yeah, anyway, I'm yapping. Let me continue playing the game. Let me play the game that we're playing right now, because I'm just talking about FF14 now. But also, if anyone wants to see pictures of the Bun Boy, I can put pictures of him in Discord. I don't think I have pictures of my Aura girl, but I'll take new pictures later. If you would like to see pictures of the Bun Boy, I can send some in Discord. Chow, I would love to send some to you too, but I also don't want to like obviously like overstep because I know that Blue Sky unfortunately does not have like image sending in messages yet. But I don't want to overstep or anything. All right. Break time over. Jupiter leans back in his chair, waiting for me to speak. It's okay, let me find the... Oh! Squiddy, could we... Squiddy! Squiddy. Points at you. You got me. I appreciate... I was on it. You were on it, Squiddy. I appreciate you. Points at you, Squiddy. You got my back. I appreciate it. You have my back. You were on that. Okay. I'm just your friendly neighborhood communications officer. I squeaked the words out. I'm not sure exactly how much I should be telling the aliens. Alright then, keep your secrets. I'm sure I can find a way to get them out of you. He chuckles to himself, lowering his voice, a deep rumble that made me shiver as he spoke. His eyes seemed to see right through me, glowing intensely. I can't tell if that's an alien thing or if he's just special. Or if I'm hallucinating. Just know, I keep me and mine safe. I nod vigorously. Threat received. Very much understood. I saw that this game, by the way, is going to have voice acting in the future. Really excited for that. Super excited for that. I'm looking forward to that. a certain person that I know is gonna be voicing a character. Uh, Hi Nate. So you guys remember Edward from chat? We also raided into Edward on my return stream. But Edward is gonna be voicing in this game in the future, and I'm excited about that. Oh, neato, yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for the voice acting because the trailer that they have on Blue Sky shows like a little tidbit, like teaser of the voice acting, and I was like, "Ooh, this is exciting!" I'm very excited. I didn't actually like. I was actually learning like as I was looking at the like. I want to do. Dude, I was. That's so crazy. I was literally just thinking about how like if you did like because I know you said you were gonna play Touch Starve demo, and I was like thinking about it. And I was like, man, Nate should do voice acting work. And I was like, that's so crazy that you bring that up. I was literally thinking about that earlier today. Because I was looking at my VODs and saw the Touch Starve demo and was like, oh, Nate still has to do the Touch Starve demo. And then I was like, Nate should voice act. Like, I kid you not, no exaggeration. That was my thought process. That was literally my thought process. Get this man in a game. Literally. Touch Star's gonna be a second stream here. Yeah, let's go. So excited. I'm so excited for that. I gotta lock in. I'm super excited for that. Let me see real quick before I continue if I can find the trailer that has the voice acting in it. I'll just put it in the Discord so you guys can check it out. I'll put it in stream stuff so it's the context, since it's the context channel. Pretty sure this should be the one that has the trailer with the voice acting in it. But yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. But I thought it was cool. I was like, Edward's gonna be voicing in that. So I was like, yee. That's how I ended up finding him because I was looking through the people because their posts were on the channel and I found him through that. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. But yeah, anyways, Jupiter holds my gaze for a moment long before the smile returns to his face. Cute. Top 10 first calls with strangers for sure. I'll definitely be talking to you again, Moon. Top 10? Just how often does he do this kind of thing? Before I can respond, he signs off the call and I'm left staring at myself on the video. I quickly hang up. I stretch in my seat. I feel like I haven't moved for hours. That was a lot. My first video call with aliens. It was definitely strange, yet also somehow not. I guess chatting so much with them made things feel more familiar than I expected. I glanced over at my notes. Honestly, I got a lot more information for corporate than I thought I would. I definitely need time to process this, though. Everything has been changing so much recently. I'm not used to this much of a fast-paced work environment anymore. -1 resume points. How will I appeal to my corporate overlords now? Oh man, I'm delirious. Maybe I'm more tired than I thought. I pillow my head in my arms against the console. I'll get up in a second to go to bed properly. Let me just rest here for one more minute. I feel like something tells me we're not gonna be here for 1 minute. I can't even read that. It's so absurd. Oh, the dialogue in this game is incredible. Truly. A shiver down my spine. Ugh, recalling the dream, it gets fuzzy at the edges. Actually, that's good. I don't want to remember any details. I know the perfect distraction. Let me see what the boys are up to instead. Morning chat. It's like the afternoon for us. But hi, sleepyhead. Hope you slept well. I just know the voice acting is gonna slay. Same. It's gonna be so good. Hello. Dream about me? Yes, actually, but it sucked. Then it wasn't me. Unless, you know. Mercury changed the topic right now. Chat, what do we think Moon's cuticumber would be? Catstronaut. Next question. Well, that's that, I guess. Why Catstronaut? Wait. Are you just saying that because they're an astronaut? He's totally saying it because I'm an astronaut. Not very creative of you, Marzi. Shut up, I'm plenty creative. Also, it literally fits. In a rare case of camaraderie. Comrade writer. No. Is that our reference? No, it's Japanese. Wait, how do you know about Japan? What the fuck are you trying to say right now? Do you mean camaraderie, Jupiter? Yes, that one. Fuck, I can't spell today. Usually I'm more of a cunning linguist. The mewing? I just noticed this emote. I just noticed this emote is like mewing. I'm gonna... Oh, God. You can't spell normally, though. Honestly, Mercury, I'm kind of surprised you got it. Hey! Rude. I mean, just giving past typos aplenty. It's okay, Mercury. I won't judge you. I won't judge you for it because I'm a mature adult. See? It's so easy. I'm crafting a virus to automatically send your child support payments right now. Do you need me to give you another reason to stay inside? Well, so now you care what I have to say? Do your worst, Squirt. I bet you won't. Okay, well maybe you don't know me like you think you know me. Sure, kid. Anyway, what was I gonna say? What I was gonna say was that Mars is creative. It's just at killing people. So you do notice. And now you're flirting. And now you're flirting right in front of me, in my chat app. Betrayal of the highest order, indecent exposure. If you dare insinuate I would flirt with that repulsive excuse for a life form again, I will sever every single tendon in your hands while you sleep. Merc, you weren't there the last time we had a sortie with the Titans, but I have never thought to use a chainsaw like that ever in my life. Stop it, you'll make me blush. This is a hostile environment, Moon, please save me. This is a hostile environment. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just like this is a hostile environment. Okay, but what was he like? Shoving it in the Titans? I wouldn't do something so crass currently. No, it was worse. Like, think sashimi. Also, that's just probably the first thing I think of. You know? Oh. Dude, you're sick. Both of you. Thank you, heart emoji. Oh my god, wait, why is this just like a... Hold on. Okay, so out of rankings right now, I think that Mercury and Mars are on the top tier, and then after that is Jupiter. Because I do like Jupiter, but I really like Mercury and Mars. They're so funny. They are so funny. I love them. I'm grabbing this conversation by the dick and balls back to Cutie Cumber. I'm so okay with that. Who's grabbing balls? You're, oh my god, this is literally Squiddy, this is Nova. This is Nova with your mother. Your mother. What do you think my Cutie Cumber would be? Probably Pupspresso. I was gonna say the yellow one. I could see Rattlecore, but the soft doughy eyes of Pupspresso fits Mercury. Doughy? No, I get that. It fits. I just think the high energy and laser focus of the yellow one makes sense too. Fair. Maybe a mashup between the two? So let it be written. What about Jupiter? What's his Cutie Cumber? The purple one. Bunnycula? It's a Bunnycula. Damn, they got your ass. I am unashamedly and unchangeably myself. Plus the purple one whose power and sex. You're saying this about the cartoon bunny, right? You should consider changing, though. You should consider ending yourself. No, both of them. And y'all were doing so good just a moment ago. What's Mars then? The sea testicle? I'm gonna let that slide since you insinuated that I am like unto the Cutie Cumber. Yeah, no, that really, I'm so curious. That would be something this right here is something you would do. You could have, honestly, Nate, you could have voiced this dude, I feel like. You could have voiced Jupiter, I feel, at that point. I feel like you could do a fandom of Jupiter. I wish I had known about this game sooner when they were doing the applications for the voicing, and I should have suggested you. I wish I had known sooner. I would have thrown you in there. Also, obviously, no shade to who they actually chose for his voice. I'm just like, I wish I had thrown you in there. I almost don't want to say anything else. I'm afraid to ruin Marzy's good mood. Yes, everyone shut up. Good talk, everyone. Hit the showers. I love that. Good talk, everyone. Oh, God. What the fuck? Jupiter? Not him. Boss? You good, my dude? Mildly alarming that he stopped in the middle of a flirt. Where's Mars? The thing about Mars being able to teleport is real. Oh no, sorry. The thing about Mars being able to teleport is real? I thought he was joking. I'm gonna freak out. I'm right here. Oh. Is Jupiter having a stroke? Oh, wait. Nikkei, is that you, sweetie? Oh, good. The spawn. The spawn is crazy. The spawn. Be nice. Moon, this is Nikkei. She's Jupiter's youngest daughter. Say hi. I can't. The spawn. The spawn. Nikkei, nice to meet you. Is it true you only live for 80 years? Usually. Weird. Nikkei is older than you. I'm 130. Okay, no, Nikkei time. I gotta go. I promised I'd watch cartoons with her. See you chuckle fucks and moon later. Good riddance. I should go too. That was fun. Yeah, see you later, Mercury. Yeah, later. I log out of the chat room too. I guess I'll take a short nap. For some reason, I'm feeling drained. Maybe that dream took more out of me than I realized. Just a quick nap, and I'll get right back to it. This is a pretty long demo. We've been at it for almost 3 hours. Just a few minutes. Oh, Jesus! I startled awake, nearly falling out of my chair with a jolt. I barely even fell asleep. Miss Herdsman, hello? That's coming from inside. Is there someone on the ship? How did they get in? Who the hell? Open up. Delivery from Prometheus Corporation. I need you to sign. Oh, right. The deal. The supplies. My reward for turning in the information about the Olympians. Pushing aside that lingering feeling of guilt once more, I pad out of my room to unlock the inner station doors and deactivate the airlock. The heavy metal doors spiral open with a click and loud hiss and reveal... You guys can't see my face. I realized I went quiet. Hold on. Just... Oh, that's how it feels. Squiddy, is this a bad time to say that I had the fattest crush on N when I was when I was smaller, Izzy? I'd be surprised if you said you didn't. A man in a really cute company delivery guy outfit. Why are all our uniforms so stylish? How did you override the docking permissions? Huh? Docking is pre-authorized for all Prometheus craft. Shouldn't you know that? Is that true? I honestly can't remember. Right. Yeah, of course. It's been a while. The guy raises an eyebrow and looks me up and down. I can tell. Excuse me? What does that mean? It's not like I don't have a mirror. I look fine, thank you very much. Anyway, let's see here. I've got 365 units of compressed O2 capsules, 500 units of premium grade Prometheus mystery jerky packs, 1,600 units of... Oh, wait. He's giving... Oh, no. I just read what you said, Nate. I can't. Oh... I just realized. Hold on. I zone out a bit while he rambles. It's strange to hear another human's voice up close and in person like this after all this time. I'd gotten used to being alone. I knew it! Oh no! Chat. It just occurred to me. I was like, that's why I was like listing, he was listing out all the things that he had to like deliver. And I was like, oh no. Well, this just turned incredibly awkward. In purple? Oh, are these the standard issue now? Whoa. Just the name alone feels like an HR violation. Oh yeah, Nate, you missed like the first 50% of this demo with the MC talking about their vibrator. Anyway, all the comforts of home, that all sound right? Sounds perfectly bleh. But there's not much to do about it. Prometheus has never offered much of a selection to those of us posted out here in space. You missed the vibrator arc! You really did. It was incredible. Just part of the sacrifices you make to be a great space explorer. Sometimes you gotta rough it. I am looking forward to that last one, though. I nod. He shows his clipboard and pen at me and taps the dotted line on the bottom of the paper. Just sign here if it's all in order. He's so sus the way we don't see his face. And then if you can just show me where the oxygen and water supply is located on the station, I'll re-up you and be on my way. I lead him to the supply room. The tank release valve is just over there on the right side of the O2 machine, next to the main electrical panel. Gotcha. Appreciate it. Man, not used to these older models. The newer station models are much different. Oh yeah, you should see those babies. State of the art they are. Some of the 4-man stations even have rec rooms. Do you like... Oh my god, MASH Brothers. And MASH Brothers and Antonio Kart. We need to... Wait, we need to stop calling it Mark Kart. We need to start calling it Antonio Kart. We gotta start calling in the streams Antonio Kart. Oh, we have to start calling them that. Oh, we have to start calling it Antonio Kart. Oh, hey, I just saw Sirius's live also playing FF14. I was just talking about that. It's crazy. Oh, we gotta start calling it Antonio Kart. That's so funny. Antonio Kart. They've got all the classics. Rec Room 4-man? Just how short of a stick did I pull here? What the hell, corporate overlords? Does my labor mean nothing to you? On second thought, don't answer that. Once I even saw one that had massage units. Just press a button and let those little robotic melt all your stress away. Hello, tentacles? They went, ayo? Oh boy, what I wouldn't do for one of those right about now. I gotta tell you, these little transport pods could use a little more legroom. The worker drags the O2 supply cart over to the other side of the room and approaches the loading mechanism. Sure, they're faster than light speed and all, but wow, you should have seen my last x-ray. My vertebrae are doing things the medical field has never even considered. But when duty calls, I answer. All for the sake of humanity, right? He talks, he reached for the release valve and right past it. Oh, you missed it. It's to your left. There you are. He moves too quickly for me to see much, but with a lunge he grabs a lever and pulls. Wait, don't touch that. Uh-oh. He's evil! Chad, he's evil! There's a horrible electric stuttering sound and all the lights in the station flicker out. We're engulfed by complete and total darkness. Oh my god. Okay, don't panic. I know it was an accident. Just flip it back on and everything should be alright. Oh boy, we're gonna die, literally. Hello? Can you hear me? Do you understand what you've done? His voice is suddenly much closer than it was before, echoing in the silence. I flinch back, my heart racing. What I've done? You're the one who kills the light, or killed the lights. You know what I mean, Moon. Oh my god, he's crazy. That was totally on purpose, right? Godsmoon, this is why we don't talk to strangers! He's that sick of his job? Is he taking it out on me? Hello, unionize, strike, protest, anything but this. Violence is not the answer. Oh my god. Delivery Man Coon just makes me think of a twin with Persona with Boo Coon. Oh god. I drop into a defensive stance. As a communications officer, my training included some basic self-defense. It'll just have to do. If all else fails, go for the crotch. But my feet start lifting off the floor. He's cut off the power of the whole station, which means that gravity and oxygen systems. Are you insane? He'll kill us both. Oh! Just listen, we don't have much time. Oh, we got art. We got art. It's fucking art, bitch. We would have plenty of time to chat if you hadn't. My name is Atlas. I had to cut the power so you wouldn't be monitored. We can speak freely, but I'll be brief. Do you understand? I'm not here to hurt you. That's what a person that wants to hurt us would say. I lead a resistance group based on Earth. We're working to take down Prometheus Corporation, whatever it takes. Whoa, wait. Take down Prometheus Corp. He's even more insane than I thought. His voice is unwavering but calm, and he pushes on intently. Why did you tell them about the aliens? It's my job. If it's your job, then you know full well that Prometheus isn't trustworthy. Do you know what they're going to do now? Have you ever even thought about why they want to make extraterrestrial contact so badly? The reality is, I try not to think about it. I have no doubts that the motivations of the company are different from my own childish dreams. But part of staying sane up here is believing that it's for the right reason. That we're helping humanity, giving humanity a future. What else could I do? Our mission is to discover the secrets of the universe and unite the cosmos. Don't give me that regurgitated crap. The way that he's a resistance leader, if that's really what he is, all that's making me think of is that's just making me feel like he is N. Because wasn't that the whole point of Team Plasma, was they wanted to liberate Pokemon? Like, if he's like another love interest, I'm curious if he is one. He probably is. He sounds angry now. It's time to snap out of your daydreams. Prometheus couldn't care less about intergalactic relations and universal peace. He's part of Team Neoplasma. Yeah. They want one thing, power, and they'll use force to get it. Men like Reeves don't stop at anything. Unite the cosmos. And what exactly do you suppose that unification looks like? The International Board of Spacefaring Endeavors would never condone any violence. It's supposed to be for the betterment of humanity. It's supposed to be scientific, not... The IBSC is in Reeves' pocket. If you'd been on Earth at any point in the last 6 years, you'd know it. Things have changed down there, little astronaut, and not for the better. It doesn't matter how bad things get, I'm not giving up on humanity. And neither am I. Hell, if I've stuck my neck out time and time again just to give humanity a fighting chance. Do you think the war that Prometheus Corp will bring upon us is for humanity? That it'll save people? No. That war will be the final nail in the coffin for mankind and our planet. War? What war? Prometheus Corp's coming to colonize their planet, and likely soon. And I can bet you anything that these extraterrestrials aren't just going to take it lying down. Not if the legends are any indication. I knew this is where the plot was going. The moment I saw the CEO dude, I was like, this is colonizer shit going on. He wants to know about shit. I have to go and have a thing. Yeah. Take care, Chow. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you again soon. Also, please let me kick and Dupe's booty. True. There will always be a VOD if you want to watch the rest. Take care. Bye-bye. I shiver, remembering the little bits that Jupiter and Mars had told me about their pasts and their war with the Titans. If that's true, then it would be bloodshed. They've been preparing this for years, siphoning funding to build weapons. I know, my group keeps an eye on all their movements. How long ago did you notice they stopped supplying you as frequently? Stopped answering your maintenance orders? His voice softens, grave. How long ago did they leave you up here with a corpse in your med fridge? Just how long was he snooping around the station before he woke me up? Junie, she didn't make it. We didn't have the supplies to treat her, and they wouldn't send any aid. I blink back tears, thinking of those miserable days at the end, when she reassured me weakly over and over again that it wasn't my fault. I tried everything I could. My voice is hardly a whisper. Atlas sighs. I'm sorry, I am. But what they did to you doesn't even scratch the surface of what they've got planned for those unsuspecting Olympians. How do I know you're telling the truth? How can I trust you? It's not like you've given me a whole lot of reason to so far. You've got no choice. No choice. That's the second time I've heard that. These people, this resistance group. Can I really be sure that they're any different from Reeves and Prometheus Corp? What if this is a trick? I shake my head. A dull pain has started in my temple and is worsening by the second. I don't know anything anymore. I'll be honest with you. I don't trust him, but I would pick him over the other stuff. Now, writing wise, they could be doing this to set it up that the president is evil. You know, they could do like a 180, you know, and have it be like, you know, oh, we feel like the president's really bad, he's really gross, and then have him come in and be kind of like the, hey, this is the guy that can maybe help and stuff, and then get you into a sense of security, all that shit. Or they could be doing it, or they might not, but like I have to keep it in mind. I can say for sure I don't like the Corpa because yeah. But yeah, I'm curious. Oh, I should save. Visual novel due diligence. You're right. I knew I shouldn't have told them after I did it, but I just couldn't face it. The way Reeves spoke about it, it's unsettling. If you knew, why didn't you? I don't know about you, but I couldn't look death in the face long enough to spit in it. I was scared, okay? Cut me some slack. I want to do what's right. Isn't it enough that I regret it? Plus, I was so relieved just to learn they were unabandoning me. You know how long I've been ignoring the slow approach of my death? I watch Atlas bite back some sort of emotion. Fair enough. Listen, I get you're new to... He gestures vaguely. Rebelling? But I can tell you're braver than you give yourself credit for. Our hill code is 5304. Don't forget it, because I won't write it down. I can't leave a trace. It's a secure line. You can contact me when you finally feel like spitting in death's face. Okay, don't be rude. Atlas slams the power switch back on and we come crashing down to the floor. I have a deep gasp in, sweet oxygen flooding my lungs. I hadn't realized how thin the air had gotten until now. Whoops! Sorry about that. Must have hit the wrong switch. He stands up and begins genuinely restocking the supplies. Ugh, my tongue is getting twisted with all the reading. Whistling as he works as if nothing had ever happened. Soon enough, he's leaving just like that. Good luck. Remember, everything we went over in the supply room for the good of survival. Oh, and you dropped this. He holds out his hand and I turn up my palm to accept it. He presses something small, cold, and metallic into my hand and closes my fist around it. Be careful with that. You don't want to lose it. I watch the airlock doors close behind him and listen to his ship depart with equal parts dread and anticipation settling in my stomach. I'm actually really curious about him. I kind of liked that. I liked that plot. I sigh and collapse into my chair as soon as I get back to the control room. What honestly just happened? I had no idea there might be resistance groups like that still on Earth. To think that people are willing to stand up to such a giant like Prometheus. And Atlas, the way he got through all my defenses so easily, he's a force to be reckoned with. My head is a complete jumble. I need a distraction before I can really process any of that. Oh. You've been quiet today. What you up to? Dude, if only you knew. I'm so curious how they plan to write because it's very clear that they have a deeper storyline going on like underneath this very cutesy like chat box appearance. Like there's still deep story going on. they're setting a lot of things up, like the evil company, and then there's resistance groups, there's a war, like there's all these very deep themes that do not seem to match the very cutesy chat box that we're in. But I like how they're setting up these contrasting things. I'm wondering how they're gonna set up like is MC gonna tell them that like, you know, uh she essentially kind of not ratted them out, but like is sharing information and stuff like that, being like a little like spy. Like, how are they gonna take that? And then like the repercussions and stuff like that. I'm so curious. Y'all, they got me curious. It's over. You know how I am about lore. So guys, it's
Something just happened.
something kind of weird happened. Something kind of weird happened. Ooh. Are you okay? What happened? There was an incident with the station's power. It totally shut off for a few minutes. Whoa, scary. Just randomly? I'm not even sure how to explain what happened. But you're okay now. Yeah, everything's back to normal, I think. Me when I lie! Me when I lie. I love Mars. Oh god. I like Mercury because Mercury and I are just very like similar, but like in terms of like characters I'm very excited to like eventually do like the romance routes for. I really wanted to do Mars. I love Mars. Me when I lie. But the good news is more supplies got delivered today. No more slowly dying alone in space. Congratulations on not slowly dying alone in the vast expanse of space with no one to hear your cries for help. Thanks, Mars. Means a lot. Still, some timing they have. They abandoned you for years and now they're resupplying you out of nowhere? Oh, yeah, good point. Why the heck are they suddenly helping you now? Maybe I want Employee of the Month. Or maybe the union? Do we have a union? Either way, it's done now. What's a union? It's when you get workers' rights and health insurance. I'm more into workers' wrongs personally. You would be, wouldn't you? Hey, what are you implying? Let's stop talking about you. Excuse me? You seem upset. Let me guess, you missed me? Fear not, I can fix this for you. What are we thinking? Do us all a favor and refrain. Please, not the mewing emote. The mewing emote is killing me. Sky. No. Mercury, no. If I wanted to see major muscle groups, I could just look in the mirror. Wow. Okay, bragging much? I'd call your muscle groups minor at best. Ouch. Can we get back on topic? Deflect! Not the gag out reading Mercury's message. Yes, Sky Daddy. The gag, you just went like... You just went like... You just... Soy boy? Really, your age is showing. Soy boy or manly? I mean, I gotta have... Mercury, we gotta take you out. He needs to touch grass. Who's talking? I should be asking you that. Jupiter, Mars is bullying me again. Anyway... Actually, I guess I am a bit upset. I have to tell the funeral, not the... Oh my god. This cast of characters is amazing. How could we forget? You have to give him a proper send-off. Would you like us to say some words? It would only be right. Oh, this is gonna kill me. It's what Buzz would have wanted. I'm not participating in this. Don't be so insensitive, Red. Mo needs our support right now. I love Mars like hell no. You guys, this is serious. No, this is silly. She's dead. Buzz dead and you're laughing. You didn't even send flowers. He didn't even send flowers. Oh my god. I'm screenshotting like all of Mars's messages because I just like the memes. It's too good. Womp womp. Oh, he's perfect, Your Honor. He's perfect. Everything about him is perfect. He's perfect, Your Honor. He's perfect. In front of the family? What family? Listen, do you want Mercury to give the eulogy? Hey. Not really, but that doesn't mean you can't do it. You want me to give the eulogy for the dead vibrator? Me? No, I hear how it sounds now. I'll do it. No, he participated anyway. Of a fallen friend, a fallen soldier. Oh my god. He could physically no longer stay by your side. He lives. This is literally the most legendary dialogue I've ever seen. I'm not reading this because I think I don't think I'll get through it with a straight face. I love how he said he was not participating and then participated. I'm dying. And 10 modes of stress relief. Oh my god, I can't. Oh, can we just give claps to the writers again? He lives on in our hearts and in our memories of I can't. A loyal companion to the last. That wasn't that nice. Dude, that was actually like good. What the heck? I actually teared up a little. I think my heart went, oh my god, he's so, oh. I don't cringe, but like, cringe is like the description for Mercury. Like, sometimes I'm like, you're cringe, dude. Okie dokie for real there for a minute. Mars, bro, you should do this for a living. That's not how this works. That's not how anything works. But it could be. You're supposed to know the person you're giving the eulogy for, dumbass. You can't just give them for random people. Wait, are you implying you knew Buzz? Personally? Biblically? Biblically, that sounds vaguely familiar. That doesn't even make sense. What, can I teleport now? I don't know. Can you? Maybe someday you'll find out. Sleep with one eye open. Just nothing personal, kid. I usually sleep with both eyes open, actually. And it's fucking terrifying. Please stop doing that. And here I thought the red eyes were just from staying up late looking at screens. Well, it's not from that. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Zerker. Thank you for the 5 months. Speaking of sleeping, I've had a long day. Night, darling. Have sweet dreams of me. More like nightmares. Oh my god, he is me. I can't. Mercury is me. Sleep tight. Don't let the I'm stick your brains out through your nose. Now you're just making shit up. Good night. I tuck myself into bed, wrap myself tighter in my jacket, and pull my thin blanket up to my chin. Sits in a little box in the corner, buried neatly under empty ration wrappers. I even folded a few, like, flowers while the boys chatted. It really was a nice service, even if it was mostly a joke. I giggled to myself in the dark. Mars, you can be surprisingly earnest sometimes after all. We've done a lot for like 3 hours, honestly, in my opinion. I wonder what else they have to share. The next morning turns out to be a chaotic one. I slept like a baby, but I had to spend the whole morning running diagnostics and making repairs to the ship. Or trying to, anyway. After the reboot yesterday, the navigation systems have been funky. I've deviated from the usual orbit by about 8 degrees, meaning I'm going to be floating through completely new areas of space. I've been fiddling around with wires into the main navigation panel for hours, but I just can't figure out what's wrong. Ugh, I'm a communications officer, not an engineer. I'm not trained for this. Junie would have known. I should probably send a message about it to headquarters. Maybe they can send an update to fix it. I put my tools away and wipe my hands off, going to stand. Nothing about that sounded good. My timing is impeccable. Everything shakes violently. I'm thrown across the room. My back slamming against the far wall, and my skull cracks unpleasantly against the hard metal. My vision spins. I scramble to my feet, squeezing my eyes shut to stop the kaleidoscope of flashing colors. The hot single asteroids are here! Literally. I just have to get to the comms panel. I need to contact someone. Uh-oh. Headquarters should already know about the impact based on the automatic reporting systems, but I need to send an SOS as well so they know I'm alive. I'm not entirely convinced they wouldn't just assume I'm done for and leave me out here. Crawling across the floor of the station continues to shake violently. I eventually reach the console and haul myself up. I slam open the communications button as hard as I can. Designation number: boobies. Experienced an impact. Nothing but static comes through on the other side. I'm not getting any of the normal signals that the message has been sent at all. I feel the blood drain from my face and my hands begin to shake. Please no, please tell me the asteroid or whatever it was that hit me didn't take out my comms too. This can't be happening. The comms fritz and squeal. I rip my head off and throw it. A scream of frustration leaving me. Why does nothing on this godforsaken station ever work? We're in trouble. We're in trouble, y'all. Screw it. Screw HQ, this stupid ship, screw space and exploration, and all that other junk. Oh, don't kick metal. Please don't do that. It's supposed to be steel reinforced. Corporate is so cheap. I mean to smell smoke, the telltale sign of an electrical fire. Likely spreading from the impact site. Shit, I need to do something fast. I slam my hands on the keyboard, the screen lighting up in front of me. I'm typing before my mind can even fully form the words. Oh no. Oh no. Please help. I don't know what to do. What's going on? Something hit my ship and it's on fire. I don't know how much time I have. All the systems are compromised. I'm getting irty right now. Leave it to me. I can't even send you my coordinates. My nav system went down after the power cycled. I'm totally lost. Not when I'm around. There's not a spacecraft in this universe or the next that I can't find. I'm already running the search. Just stay alive until we reach you. Don't let me down. I don't know what to do. What the hell do I do? The smoke is getting thicker. Whoa, slow down, Space Cowboy. You know what to do. Remember your training. What's the first step in an emergency? I know you know this. Fuck, the steps in an emergency? First thing is... It would have been funny if there was like a joke answer, but like I understand it's not a joke. What hit us then if it was... Well, I guess I don't know if we'll know. Oh, also, let's snooze the ad for like the next 5 minutes so I can do a little bit more, and then I'll let the ad run. I haven't been doing my due diligence. I've been saving each answer, but it's okay. I feel like I should make like I feel like I should make like a redeem of like, well, I guess technically I have save break. It's like my due diligence, my visual novel due diligence. Locate the nearest safe exit. There you are. See? I knew you had it. Relax and do what you have to do, little human. Mercury will find you. We'll be there before you know it. But what if I can't get here? What if you can't get here in time? What if you're too late? Darling, I always come where you need me. Don't you worry your pretty head. Are you fucking serious right now, Jupiter? Just lightening the mood. I love love Mars. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Don't. This isn't the mood. You could just enlighten with dick jokes, asshole. Would it kill you to take anything seriously for once in your life? Oh, and what were you doing to help? Because panicking and worrying her more won't do much, just so you know. Just to inform you, since you're apparently like all self-awareness. Not you, Moon. You're doing great. That's a fat load of BS coming from you. Both of you shut the fuck up. Moongo, I'm locking in your location as we speak. We'll be there before you know it. We're gonna die. I don't think they would do that, but I'm just like, my firelight finally kicks into gear. I shove myself out of my chair and run to equip my suit. Activating the helmet's filters. Once it's on, take care of the smoke and looking around for exits. Pushing through the smoke, I run to try and save some of the rations. I still can't find the source of the fire, and the smoke is difficult to see through. But years of living in the same tiny space have paid off. I'm able to navigate mostly without my sight throughout the station. How big is this station? Also, I'm going to turn this down just a tiny little bit because it was loud. As I move, I begin to just barely make out where the smoke is thickest. It seems to be coming from the supply stores. Shit, so much for the rations. I hit the emergency door locks and isolate the main control room, supply room, and the sleeping pod from the hallway. That should stop the fire from spreading too much and damaging anything else. But just as the door is closing... Uh-oh! The boom is so loud it dulls my hearing to a sharp ringing. I see metal shrapnel from the door fly toward me and I curl in on myself to shield my organs, but some of it pierced through the tough fabric of my suit. I have no idea if it broke all the way through, or if it's ruined the airtight seal. If it has, I'm effectively screwed. Luckily, I don't feel any pain or cuts. Hopefully that's not just because of the adrenaline. So, lore-wise, I'm wondering if what they said earlier was like, oh, did the company just decide to blow it all up because now they found them, you know? A weightless feeling overtakes me as I begin to float, and I know that the explosion took out the climate control systems, which means it also probably ruptured the oxygen supply. Oh god. I desperately attempt the controls on my zero-gravity gear to maneuver further away from the explosion site, but they're unresponsive. I guess since I never left the space station and regular visits from HQ stopped a while ago, none of my gear has been properly maintained. I'm completely stuck. I can't move and the fire is spreading fast. Fueled by the release of oxygen from all the supply tanks into the station atmosphere, the fire has become a massive wall creeping toward me. Oh no! MC, no. All I can do is stare at it, numbness creeping down my limbs, trying desperately not to hyperventilate and waste what little oxygen I have left in the tank strapped to my back. Distantly, I hear another series of booms. It must be another explosion, a chain reaction. There's nothing left. Even if the fire ran out of oxygen and stopped, that'd mean I'm out of oxygen too. No comms, no supplies, and no hope. This is it. Controlling my breathing becomes almost impossible. Even with all I've been through in this job, I've never felt a panic quite like this. Is this going to be it for me? All my dreams, everything, it's over. I never envisioned it would go like this. I never thought I'd be so alone. I close my eyes, not able to face the encroaching fire head on as it comes even closer. There's nothing I can do. At least I got to meet them. Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Tears come to my eyes while remembering their goofy banter, the weird yet sweet sides I got to see once they opened up a little, the completely stupid yet somehow perfect way we met. They saved me from a slow death with a dumb porn ad. I've never been so grateful for a bunch of idiots in my whole life. I like to call it a dumb porn ad. They brought joy and companionship and fun when I never thought I'd find it again. They comforted me and helped me at every turn. Through the loss of dear Buzz. Oh my gosh. And then I went and betrayed them. I won't even get the chance to make it right now. Prometheus will come to Olympia and then... It's not fair. I'm sorry, I held on as long as I could. No! Alright, ad break commercial to give you suspense. The suspense! But I'll pause right here before we see what happens after, so you guys can make sure you can see it. Not the cliffhanger! Yep, I give you a cliffhanger. Because it'll be a cliffhanger anyway. Y'all don't want to miss it because of the ads. See? If I had kept going... If I had kept going, not everybody would get to see. I'm drinking my water and looking at my phone for a second. So far my voice has been okay. I can feel a little bit of a strain, so I might take a cough drop. Actually, I can take one. I can take one. I have them nearby. So I don't have to, so my voice can kind of stay, good. It's been better, though, since before I took my break, when it was just really strained all the time. Okay, almost done. Cough drop is already kicking in. All right, freedom. Everybody ready to see what happens, which I assume is MC getting saved. everybody should be free by now, so hopefully. All right. Lock back in, chat. Lock back in. I took a break. I have a lozenge. I have a throat lozenge. My voice is doing all right, but just to avoid it getting worse. Hang on. Huh? Was that a voice? Hang on, Moon, we're coming. It is. That voice sounds so familiar, but it can't be. It's only been a handful of minutes since I messaged them. There's no way. But hope seizes my fragile little heart, and I muster all the breath left in my lungs and scream as loud as I can through the transponder on my helmet. I'm over here! I'm over here! There's a commotion from behind the airlock door that leads outside the station. Beyond it is nothing but empty space. Surely they're not. Is that a chainsaw? I know they were joking about it before, but it's like, is that a chainsaw? Aggressive revving noise emanate from outside the station door. Is that? No way. I see the tip of a massive chainsaw break through the metal door. Okay, maybe it's not them. What the fuck? What is that thing made out of? Those doors are supposed to be impenetrable by common weaponry. What the hell is going on right now? Is this an imposter? Have I been catfished? Trapped between the wall of fire and the door, I can do nothing but watch when the chainsaw finishes cutting through the doors come bursting down. Through the sparks and ash and smoke, I see 3 figures approaching me. Over there! Oh, he's got a giant... He got a giant fucking... like, chainsaw blade. Oh, look at the beans! MC is saved! Let's go! Moon? Moon, we're here. Hang in there. Whoa there, don't pass out on us. We need to get here. We need to get her out of here now. Oh, they've all come to save me. Maybe it's out of relief, or maybe it's because of smoke. Smoke inhalation, but I can't seem to keep my eyes open. Whoa, Moon, stay with us. I feel somebody's hand lift me carefully into their arms. I hear one last voice before I lose consciousness entirely, but I can't quite make out which one of them it belongs to. I've got you. Let's go, Moon. Let's go! Oh, good, they put the credits. Put all the credits. So that means a lot of it's going to be voice act. I wonder if that means, like, well, I don't know if a lot of it will be voice acted, but, like, because now we're in contact with them. Now we're in contact with them, so, like, so, like, there'll be more, like, voice acting, I guess is what I would, like, there'll be more, like, scenes of them not just in the chat simulation thing. Let's go! That was great! That was so good. I enjoyed that immensely because, like, I had seen a little bit, like I said, like, I'd seen from, like, clips and stuff. But, like, I didn't, like, know what to expect because I didn't see, like, anything that was this deep in. And that was a pretty beefy demo. Like, that was we got through it in 3.5 hours with, like, give or take, like, a couple little pauses here and there to talk. So, like, 3-ish hours. That's a beefy demo. That was so good. All the claps. That was very good. It was so, like, I like how they managed to balance the they managed to balance the lighthearted silliness, even the like innuendos or like little jokes and stuff with like an actually really cool like serious lore with like or serious plot with lore and stuff like that. It was very good. That was really, really good. I really enjoyed that. Let's go. They advertise it. The Discord. There's a Discord for this game if you would like to join it. I also put the Kickstarter link in my pinned in the chat, thanks to Squiddy. Oh, if you really want to know everything the demo has to offer, maybe give those 3 video calls another try. Who knows? Oh, they did the face with the paw. I like how, because this is, I remember the introduction to the team was just like, they were like, we're a group of friends that love visual novels and want to make them. They like, it feels so personable. Let's go. Secrets. Yeah. Let's go. This is really good. I can already tell that I will really love this game. And like, obviously, it's definitely going to take a little time to make because games take time to make. I don't expect to see the full version of this game till like maybe next year. But like, I'm super invested. It's really good. Really, really good. I completely agree and understand why people have such like great things to say about it. I'm super interested. It's really, really good. Really, really good. All the characters are like charming in their own ways. Like even if you have a favorite, of the 3, it's very like it's still like all of them have their own little qualities and charms and stuff like that. Like I really like all 3 of them. It's really not, it was really good. I liked the story too. Also, you know, we got the secret resistance guy. We got the secret resistance guy. Was it Atlas? We got the secret resistance guy too. I bet he's like one of those like other like, I don't even know if he's gonna be a love interest, but it's like one of those ideas of like, oh, you know, he might be a love interest, like a DLC type thing or an add-on thing. Or maybe he's like a secret unlockable route or something, for all we know. That was so good. I love when visual novels just hit. That demo definitely got me invested. What a really good demo. Whew. Big stretch. I hope you all enjoyed getting to watch the funny, really cool visual novel as well. It was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Yeah, very neato. Yeah. I am very glad I got to play this demo on stream. It was very good. Honestly, I can already see, like, I'm gonna have a tough time deciding on if I want to do Mars or Mercury's route, like, first. Because I do like Jupiter, but I don't really like, well, I don't like. I don't see myself doing his route first. I'm curious about all the routes, but I just didn't see I'd see myself doing Mars or Mercury first. I'm low-key I really like Mars design-wise, and I do like his personality, but I'm so curious about the story that they laid out with Mercury. I like him a lot. Really eager to see where like his story ends up going. Once again, I have put the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter is going to the beginning of February, if I remember correctly. If you would like to contribute, and they also have like really cool like goodies and stuff like that, I've heard. By all means, check that out. I did see that their like highest tier, they were like you could be an NPC in the game. And I was like, whoa, that's so cool. When I was looking through the Kickstarter. But yeah, I had a very good time. This was really cool. I definitely think I will run through the game again, like on my own time. Because I'm very curious to see what else it has to offer. But I think that'll be all for me. I was gonna maybe open FF14, but I feel kind of like I should probably make sure that I'm like letting my voice rest because I do want to stream tomorrow. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call it for today so I can get so I can rest the voice. Let's see who we can raid. You rest of them cores that are vocal. I shall do so. Let's see. Who is streaming right now that we can raid into? Oh, Nova Eos. Nova Eos is streaming Silent Hill F. I am way too jumpy for that, but I do want to show some support to Nova. So, I am way too jumpy for Silent Hill. I think I would explode. I think I genuinely would explode if I tried to play Silent Hill. I would explode into a ball of tears. Let us raid into Nova though and say hello. Hopefully not when an immediate jump scare is happening, but I would like to say hi to Nova. So Izzy would evaporate out of fright. I really would. I'm not built for that. Alright, to wrap up. Squiddy, could you type !raid 1? Like the number 1, like raid 1. I want to make sure mods can also do that command, if you don't mind. Okay. I want to make sure that the setting works so that mods could also type that for raids. Because sometimes, like, I don't know. I don't remember if I, like, set it to, like, be only me that I can type it and stuff like that. But, yeah. Thank you, Squiddy. Alright, so just to wrap up, I will be back tomorrow to continue Twilight Princess, which I'm very excited. We left off at the Farron Woods. We gotta do Farron Woods, and then the Forest Temple. And we can see if we can try to knock out the Forest Temple, like all of that, just in one stream. Hopefully. Hopefully we can knock all of that out in one stream. I don't know if we'll be able to do any more other than that, but we'll see. We'll find out. But, yeah. Yes, more Zelda. I'm very excited. I will be doing that tomorrow. And then after that, I don't really have, I don't really have, like, an idea of what will go after that. But, like, I did say, like, you know, earlier, next week I want to do my brain just broke. I'm sorry. Next week I do want to do Final Fantasy. I do want to do Final Fantasy. So Final Fantasy and maybe some other stuff, we'll see. I don't know if I really mentioned it when I came back. I really don't remember. But overall, I'm not really big, you guys know I've been like kind of more flexible and stuff like that. So I'm not really going to be doing a lot of strict schedules. The goal is just to kind of do like 2 to maybe 3 streams a week. Maybe 3, but like definitely want to try and do 2. So just kind of look out for the notifications. I don't really have like set days right now. It's just going to be kind of guerrilla, going forward right now that I've returned and I'm trying to kind of just build up my stream endurance again. So, yeah. I just wanted to make sure I got that out of the way before I ended stream. Does that sound good to everybody? You can't see, but I have my thumbs up. Thumbs up. So I'm thinking plan for next week. I do want to do more Fire Emblem Engage, and then I want to do like I said, I'm gonna do Final Fantasy. So that's like the idea. That might change. We'll see. We're just gonna keep it flexible. All right, I've been yapping a little bit. So we're gonna go raid Nova. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Twilight Princess. Squiddy, I'm going to call it that. The Leg of Zell Twilprin. That's going to be the name of the stream tomorrow. Amazing. I love that. We're going to call it that. It's amazing. All right, guys. Have a good night. Or a good evening. It's still evening, technically. But, have a good rest of your time zone wherever you may be. And say hi to Nova. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.